This is culturally inappropriate.
Ah, yes, I trail it. Get back into bed. Thank you. She literally ran in here to tell me that I was muted. She ran in here. I appreciate it. And that's funny that she actually ran in here because she's not feeling great. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Don't worry, I ain't saying anything crazy. I was just saying, what up, what up, what up. I was saying I was going to open up to the Abba and Preach song, but they deleted it. I don't know why they deleted it, but they did. So I actually do not have it readily available. Don't worry, like I said, that's literally all I said. You guys act like I was talking for a good... Who the fuck is Richard Hertz? God damn it, Moosey. They got copyrighted for what? Are you assuming, or are you saying that like for real, for real? It's unlisted. I know, man. The song was so good. It was so good. But anyway, what's good, everybody? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? Damn, I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Thank you so much. Yo, thank you so much to everybody that subscribed. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys. Like, damn, man. 20,000. At one point, I didn't think I was going to get here. I did not think I was going to get here. But when I hit 10K, I said, oh, yeah, I can get to 20. And now that I'm at 20, I'm like, oh, easy. I can get to 50. We can easily hit 50K. But yeah, man, I feel blessed, very happy. I can't really complain. I started my YouTube back in 2018, and what I'm doing now is totally different from what I envisioned, which is hilarious, but hey, I wouldn't change it any other way. Like I am grinding, man. Yo, what's up, Dal? What's up, Larry? But yeah, I've been grinding. I tell everybody this all the time. If you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to be a content creator, bro, just goddamn do this shit. If I can do it, you guys can do it. All you have to do is have a little bit of personality and you straight. You got a little personality, you got work ethic, you're already halfway there. You just have to be consistent. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's all you got to do. So, I don't know. I say that to say, if this is something that you want to do, man, just don't be a bitch about it. Just do it. Fuck what anybody else has to say, because when I first started it, there weren't a lot of people supporting. There weren't a lot of people supporting. Let me just say that. But I mean, everybody came around eventually once they saw the vision, I guess. But yeah, man, I really do appreciate it. Like, damn, I was going to celebrate, but I was like, fuck it. I'm really afraid that this stream is going to get copyrighted. But then again, fuck it. Who cares? You light my fire. I feel alive with it, baby. You blow my mind. I'm satisfied. Hey, let me tell you something. Outstanding will forever be one of my favorite old school songs. I don't give a fuck. Oh my gosh. And you know what? I don't know his name, but I got beef with somebody. I got beef with somebody from the Keep It a Buck podcast, because he was making fun of people that love that song. Apparently, if you love that song, you just old. You just an unk or an auntie. And I'm like, why? It's good music, bro. It's good music. We all listen to the old shit. The Gap Band is legendary. Come on, man. There are songs that when you hear, you just can't help but to dance to. You feel me? Like, exactly. Outstanding is a timeless classic. Bro, you want to talk about music that is timeless and classic? Another example that I can use is, fucking Michael Jackson, bro. Michael freaking Jackson. My nephew is 2 years old, about to turn 3. He loves Michael Jackson. He went as Michael Jackson for Halloween. He's 2. What the fuck does he know about Mike? What does he know? And don't get me wrong, Michael Jackson was around when I was a kid, but like, he wasn't Mike. You feel me? My point is, music. When it's timeless, it's timeless. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. If it's good, it is good. And that's all that matters. First of all, I don't know what Mike got in his music. Mike got fentanyl in his music, because my nephew, he loves that shit. He loves Mike like to death, bro. Oh my gosh. See, like my brother said, he know all about Mike. Yeah, it's crazy. You said that MJ movie on the way too, right? Apparently that's going to be in parts though, which kind of pissed me off. And guys, why they put that nose on that boy? Why they put that nose on that boy? I know Mike had a big nose. It was not that goddamn bad. I feel like I got to pull it up now. Hold up. Michael movie. That shit. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Torian. Like, look at that. His nose was not that big, man. Hold on. His nephew is playing him. Fuck, why is it not letting me click on the picture? Oh, here it is. Like, chat, look at this. Mike did not have a honker like this on his nose. This is a lot. Look, they didn't have to do that shit. That is a big ass nose. They did not have to do that. Look. Movie real. Hold up. His nose didn't even look that bad. His nose. Now Logic saying they overdid it. Thank you. Because when I screenshot the initial picture of the movie, and I was like, why is his nose so goddamn big? Logic was like, man, his nose was pronounced. I was like, it wasn't that goddamn big, Logics. That nigga got a honker on his face, okay? He looked like something out of Sesame Street. Like if you pinch his nose, it's gonna go, huh? That's what it looked like. Man. But yes, yo, if you haven't already, make sure y'all like the stream. Make sure you subscribe. We try to make it to 50K soon, actually. I know, obviously, I'm going to hit it sometime next year, but I want to make sure that I hit that shit. You feel me? So make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. Real quick announcements. Guys, I launched my memberships, okay? I launched my memberships. You guys already support me so much. But if you want to just do a little more and you want to, join my membership, I would appreciate it. I am going to have videos that no one else is going to be able to see on there. You guys are going to have early access to videos that I do post. Whenever I do vlog, I'm going to post those on there as well. And also when you do subscribe to the membership, shout out to the wife. She said she got the membership. I appreciate you. And when you do the membership, you are going to have access to certain emojis. So for example, like this is just a regular like WattsTV right here. This is the judge emoji. You feel me? And this is the crying laughing emoji. I know you guys can barely see it. Oh, hush. Oh, trailing. Oh, obviously. Never mind. I take back what I said. But yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and join, I'd appreciate it, man. And there will be content there, especially during the holidays. I'm going to have more time. So I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff to memberships. So I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. You said respectfully, can we get to Akaash ATM, please? I need the update T expeditiously. I got you. Shout out to Albert already. See, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you. He joined the Wired Premium. Thank you, bro. You the go. But don't worry, we're going to get into it. Hey, if you don't mind, real quick though, and shout out to Dal. Thank you. Damn.
This is culturally inappropriate.
The goats. I appreciate y'all, man. But if you guys do not mind, give me like a minute 30. And then we're going to get into Akaash, right? I forgot to put the fan in here. It's hot as shit. Just let me get the fan really quick. All right, I got y'all. Y'all don't understand how hot it gets in here with this goddamn PC pumping out all types of heat. 1 second, chat. Ah, god damn it. Ouch. Ah. I hit my head. Shit. Where's the remote? All right, we ready. Don't you guys love how professional I am? Nah, Christopher, I ain't gonna take it as disrespect. You feel me? I know we got a lot to talk about today. So, for those of you that did not see the video that I did on Akaash and his wife yesterday, just to give you an update or a synopsis, I should say. So Akaash Singh, he is a comedian, and he's on the Flagrant 2 podcast with Andrew Schultz. Akaash and Andrew interviewed Myron and Walter from Fresh and Fit like 3 years ago, right? And they were talking about relationships, and Akaash basically berated them because, as you guys already know, Myron and Walter said they don't dabble in the dark, they don't date black women, extremely stupid, extremely bigoted, whatever, blah blah blah, just putting down black women like they always do. So Akaash berated them. 3 years later, everybody finds out that Akaash's wife is a terrible wife. She's a terrible wife. She constantly embarrasses him. She flirts with other men in front of him, and they both hide under the guise of it being a joke. And guys, I have some news for you. It's so much worse than what I initially thought. Thanks to Mr. KP in the Discord, and if you guys have not joined the Discord already, make sure that you please do so. But thanks to Mr. KP in the Discord, I have a few more clips for you. So let's get into the first one. Because she did respond. Let me see. What's up, Ray? Hi, Kai. Hi, TJ. No, Logics. No, you do not understand. First of all, this is also like it's a hockey jersey. Like it's perforated. Like it's light. It's not this. The room just gets hot, bro. Like I promise you, it's the room. Trying to bring up the damn 1 second. Here we are. Think this is the first one.
I'll state it once for the record.
No, wrong person. 1 second.
Okay, guys, I want to talk to you really quick because obviously my name keeps getting brought up by either women or men.
Right,
lately, it's these red.
Okay, so we are going to get into... Okay, I lied. We're going to get into her initial response first. So let's do that. I'll leave that up there. I have no idea. Oh, this is fun. My bad. Didn't mean to hit that.
Okay, guys, I want to talk to you really quick because obviously my name keeps getting brought up by either women or men. Lately, it's these red pill guys because I said my money, or what did I say? His money is our money and my money is my money, which is a common saying, whatever. I'm not even gonna elaborate because I don't fucking care to explain myself to them.
I don't.
But what I will say
hold up,
is,
time
if
out.
you're not gonna...
I don't fucking stop it. I don't fucking care to explain myself to them, but I'm going to fucking explain myself to them. If you did not care to explain yourself to anybody, you wouldn't have been making this video in the first place. And also, the whole his money is our money and my money is my money thing, no one is really even talking about that. No one's talking about that. Everybody's talking about the blatant disrespect that you have been showing to Akaash. Like, flirting with your podcast co-host husband in front of him and in front of her and telling your podcast co-host that, oh, no one else could measure up to my husband besides your husband. That's the part that everybody really has an issue with. It's not the whole, his money is our money and my money is my. No, that's a moot point because you don't fucking make any money. You don't make any money. So that's irrelevant. Like, Jesus. Anyway. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit. Dal Elbert, I have to fix your logos beside your name. I have no idea why they're showing up like that. I'll fix it.
Be a man for fucking women. Like, if you're gonna say, oh, women should do this for us and we're the prize and blah blah blah, at least be a man for yourselves. And what I mean by that is, so I just watched Don't Worry Darling finally on Netflix. It's like that movie from 2 or 3 years ago that everyone was talking about. Spoiler alert. But basically these men live in this like virtual reality simulation where everything is perfect. They go to work, their wives clean on them, wait for them, you know, they're like, the wives are basically dependent on their men, like 50s aesthetic, but like the dark side. At the end, you find out that these women never consented to be in this like virtual reality thing. And like when the women start glitching is when the memories of their real life start coming back. And there's this one scene where Chris Pine, the person who orchestrates this whole like utopic town or whatever, he tells Harry Styles to dance for him, and Harry Styles dances for him like a little monkey. That's what I feel like you guys are doing, whether it's Andrew Tate or these fucking red pill podcast guys. Like, when they tell you something, when they ask you to jump, you say how high. You're still not a man either way. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you're still a little bitch beta boy doing whatever these fucking men tell you. Why are you mad at us? Why are you mad if me and my husband are cool with each other, if we both make jokes at each other's expense? The difference is my husband will go on stage and say whatever the fuck he wants about me. No one has anything to say. It's like, oh my God, it's so funny, it's so relatable. But then I come on TikTok and I make jokes, and now you have a fucking
No, God damn it. No, absolutely not. There is no fucking comparison. You are, okay, see, and this is exactly what I said that they were going to do. They are literally hiding on, it's just jokes. No, what Akaash is doing is different, because when he gets on stage, everybody understands that he is a comedian. He is there to tell jokes. That is what he does, okay? And also, when it comes to comedy, it is very formulaic. There's a setup and there's a punchline. We all know this. When we see a motherfucker here and telling jokes, we understand that they are going to be jokes. You were literally on TikTok calling your husband fucking stupid. You were on TikTok saying that you missed popping your vagina for white frat boys. That's not a joke. How is that a joke? That's not you telling a joke at your husband's expense. That's you being a whore. There's no other way to put it, and I'm sorry to be that disrespectful, but it's true. You a thought bucket, okay? There is no way in hell you thought that was a joke. And there's no way in hell that you were joking in general. You meant that shit. Oh, I miss the nostalgia of college. I miss getting my back blown out by white frat dudes. Where's the joke? Chat, can y'all help me out? Where is the joke? And also, the reference was trash.
Problem? Because I don't have a mic in my hand? Like, make it make sense. I'm not here for the fucking misogyny. One thing that I will say, being canceled by this,
Shut up, TJ.
people doesn't affect me as much because I genuinely don't respect them. I'm just like, okay, like, talk about me all you want, drive traffic to my page. Our YouTube video, our podcast episode that me and Nahal did got 37,000 views, which for us is really fucking high because we're just starting out. So I'm like, okay, keep driving traffic. I'm not even gonna read any of the comments. So it's like, what are you doing this for? Like, there's no...
Here's the thing. When it comes to YouTube, people, I know there's a lot of people that think like this, And Logics, you can choose to chime in if you want to, but this is just my opinion. People tend to think that any type of publicity is good publicity on YouTube. That's not the fucking case. Because notice how she didn't say anything about the dislikes that she got on that video. Yeah, people like they are driving traffic to your platform, but it doesn't necessarily mean that those people are going to subscribe to your page, to your channel. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are going to continue to watch other videos. It doesn't mean that at all. And if I were to use an example, right? Let's use fucking Stevie Knight. This is the best example. You guys saw what happened to Stevie Knight after him and Alba had that debate, and he was basically a goddamn moron, you know, with the whole school lunches things. I could care less, yada yada. He got the blowback from that video, the response from that one debate was so bad. Go to his channel right now. Go to his channel, look at his views. That Stevie has a 500,000 subscriber channel. I have a 20,000 subscriber channel, bro. Our views look similar. That should not be the case. The views goddamn tanked for sure. So I use Stevie as an example to say, like, again, not all publicity is good publicity. If people are going to want to go to your channel to shit on you, they're going to go to your channel to shit on you and dip, and then that's it. They're not going to check out your other content, because watch her other views after this. It's going to be trash. Honestly, this could have hurt way more than help her podcast, for real.
Way you can be happy. Like, you cannot be happy just doing this. And I feel like if you honestly just tried to find God, worked on yourself, went to therapy, you would feel so much better than what these like little cockroaches and parasites try to tell you. Honestly,
telling people to find God after you said that you missed being ran through by white frat boys is crazy. That's wild. No, you find God, and you're married.
That's like my honest feedback.
Wow. What's up, Random? So that was her response. Her response was trash because she did not respond to literally anything else. And apparently it does indeed get worse. We have some more shit to watch. This is a 2-minute clip. Let's see what's going on. Chad, I swear, I promise you, Chad, please don't I didn't make the goddamn video, all right? I didn't make the video, okay? I didn't know that music was gonna play. I don't watch these videos beforehand, okay? I ain't do it.
So my husband actually interviewed these Red Pill guys on their podcast one time, and I won't mention their names because who the fuck even cares? But it was so...
I'm not going to mention their names, but I'm going to post their pictures. And a picture where one of them is literally wearing the name of the goddamn podcast on his hoodie, you goddamn moron. Oh, you know what? Jail. You going to jail for being stupid. Jail. Jail for stupidity. Dumb. Hold on, I got you. Said the volume is low. Bro, it's X. X is so stupid. I got you. Give me 1 second. That's 10.
Their podcast one time.
Oh, maybe it's just her.
So my husband actually
It's her.
interviewed these Red Pill guys on their podcast one time, and I won't mention their names because who the fuck even cares? But it was so funny because he actually called them out on their shit.
Here, hi, my name is Jasleen. I'm a stay-at-home wife, but I don't cook or clean because I don't feel like it. And my husband is a full-time stand-up comedian, and he buys me lots of nice things.
I'm mad at my husband because he's too busy working and being a provider and
Working. He's too busy working, too busy being a provider. Why are there air quotes? Why are there air quotes? He's working. He's being a provider while you sit on your ass and do nothing. Yeah. See, this is exactly why I said this situation red pilled me in my video. That's exactly why.
And I'm over here having all these cute outfits, cute shoes, cute bags, like want to do my makeup, want to go out, and he's nowhere to be found.
Okay, you guys, I have really good news. So for the longest time, I told my husband he couldn't look at me until he got to 1 million followers because, like, who the fuck are you if you don't even have 1 million followers on Instagram?
Why did he marry this bitch? Let me not. Why the fuck? That's not a joke. She's dead ass. Who the fuck are you if you don't have 1 million? What kind of stupid ass, superficial ass shit is that? Do you have 1 million subscribers? Do you have 1 million followers on Instagram? Because, like, who are you? Who are you? You're not doing anything. You're not contributing shit to the relationship. Besides vagina. That's it. Akaash can find that shit anywhere. Literally anywhere. You go around the corner and meet a girl, okay? Meet a girl. She probably go to fucking Burger King. Wife up Susie behind the counter. She got the same shit. There's no way her vagina is just made out of gold.
There's a difference being a scammer and being a hustler. Two very different things.
Okay.
I'm a hustler who scams a little bit. I'm not a scammer who
I'm not
hustles.
gonna lie, that was sexy, and that's why I'm actively trying to have an orgy.
I still couldn't believe that situation.
Like, Akaash is such a fucking king. Like, everyone knows he's the best husband, and I don't often find men that measure up to him. And, like, Nav completely measures up to him, if not more.
Guys, I already said this before. If my wife said some shit like that, we would be divorced. We would instantly be divorced. Ain't no way you are going to go on a fucking podcast and say, oh, usually no one measures up to my husband. He's a king. But your husband? Yeah, I want to fuck him. No. You gotta go. Yeah, leave. That's it. Are you serious?
Okay, I have 3 questions about Luigi.
Okay, Akaash is mad because I called Luigi Bay.
I don't love it. I don't. You could hear Akaash in the background. He said, I don't love it. I don't love it. Can you imagine? He's never going to admit it. He's never going to admit it. But can you imagine how he really feels when she makes jokes about her podcast host's husband? Can you imagine how this man feels? It probably makes him feel like shit. Can you imagine? Shout out to Edward Cross for the $19 super chat, bro. $20 super chat, actually. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, 20 for 20K. Appreciate you, brother.
I love it. What does Bay mean?
Bay is like means like
Get it out. Figure it out.
like Bay means like when you call someone like honey.
Holy shit. And apparently there's one more video that I didn't see. It's like a 30-second one. Myron actually posted this.
Get this little. It's a ring light. Dr. Trevor, what are get this little.
Treating my booty bruise. What the fuck is a booty bruise?
It's a ring light. Dr. Trevor, what are we doing?
So Justine sustained a bruise through some physical activity at home. And we treat a lot of bruises here. Bruises for many different reasons. And so we amassed a laser called the B-beam and the map.
Also, I heard you're single. Is that true?
Hey, man. Hey. If my wife asked another man if he was single, done. We done. How? Is this because she's married to a comedian? Like, I'm trying to find, or is this because she's married to a comedian and she feels like he has tough skin and she has to like, or does that make her feel comfortable with the things that she's saying? I'm trying to make sense of all this because it makes no sense. Because there's no way that you think this is an okay way to behave as a wife. Logic said she may want to be the female flagrant, but that doesn't make any sense because I've watched flagrant episodes. I've watched a lot of flagrant episodes, not really anymore, but I used to watch a lot. Akaash has never spoke about women the way that his wife speaks about men. Ever. Like, this is just straight up disrespectful. Like, it's not funny at all. She needs to stop posting this shit because she is making this man look dumb. Okay? When Myron motherfucking Gaines, when he is right and he has a one up on you, that's never a good thing. You literally gave this man ammunition. A shit ton of it.
Back to treating. Typically get these types of bruises on the neck.
Wait,
we
why?
follow something else on the neck, and it's surprisingly we get a lot of patients that come in.
How do you get this little?
Her response was trash. I didn't even see these other videos. Like, I just feel like it's going to continue to get worse and worse. I do not have any advice for Akaash. Honestly, at this point, I think he's pretty much cooked, right? We all can agree, guys. Akaash is cooked. Like, he's finished. There's really nothing else that I can say besides, bruh, you cooked. Because from what I understand, I said in my video, I was like, damn, I hope he had a prenup. Guess what? He doesn't. No prenup. So even if you did want to divorce her, she's getting something. She's going to get something. Yeah, you fucked, man. The only thing that I can say to you is that you guys have a conversation. You two need to have a conversation. And you need to tell her to stay off of social media or not do what she's currently doing. Do not make jokes about other men. Do not fucking disrespect you. Like, don't be a bitch. Like, put your foot down. First of all, if my wife called me an idiot while she's making a TikTok, you're not putting that out. Like, the way that she talks to this man is gross. There's no sort of like mutual respect there, like, at all. I wouldn't even joke. And yes, I understand like relationship dynamics. I said it in my video. I get relationship dynamics. I get that some people have different relationships and some things may be okay. Like, I get that. But you have to understand how it looks from the outside looking in. And it looks bad. It looks bad. It looks like you're a terrible wife. For you to confidently get on the internet and say, oh yeah, I'm a stay-at-home wife and I don't cook, I don't clean because I'm lazy. It's not a flex. It's not a flex at all. You just look like a terrible partner. I don't know what she's trying to do. I know she wants to be internet famous, TikTok famous, whatever. There are other ways to go about it. You could literally, if you wanted to start your own podcast, fine. Talk about your relationships and shit in a different manner. What is it like to be married to a comedian? Tell stories about the people that you met. Do not go on fucking TikTok and say you miss being ran through by white frat boys in college. There are different ways to do this. You don't have to go this route, and it's not funny. None of it is funny. Akaash's jokes are actual jokes. They're actually funny. You can't say, "Oh, when I make fun of my husband, it's your no. These are not jokes. I've told jokes on TikTok and on social media before. It never looked like this. Never looked like this. Guys, that's the update that I have going on with Akaash. I would say that I feel bad, but I don't, because at the end of the day, he picked her. You know, when red pill dudes tell women to choose better, I also say the same thing to men. Men need to choose better. Everybody needs to properly vet their fucking partners, bro. If you do that, you wouldn't have this issue. And somebody made a comment under my video and were like, well, people change. Not that drastically. Not that drastically. You should have been able to see some sort of like hints. You should have been able to get some sort of clue. You should have saw a sneak peek as to how she really operated and how she really behaved. Yeah. Akaash is cooked, man. Honestly, at this point, it's better to just stay married. And I hate to say that, but it's kind of fucking true. Yeah, he picked her. That's why I said I don't feel bad. Yo, this fan is fucking doing wonders, man. I feel great. Oh my gosh. And Logic's talking about some I'm slow. Nigga, no matter what I wear, I'm going to sweat if I don't have a fan. Okay? And obviously, I just wanted to wear some cool shit on stream. You know? Don't talk to me about my stream, all right, Mr. Snotty Nose? Huh? You want to talk about people's streams? How about you make sure you dry your make sure you dry your nose before you fucking stream. I'm slow. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to be a cool ass nigga. Wear my cool ass shit. I'm sorry. Excuse the fuck out of me. Snotty nose ass nigga. Anyway. Mr. KP. Oh, shout out to I Don't Play Games for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, bro. He said, Akaash sunned Myron, LOL, and that guy lets his wife walk all over him. That's a L for Myron because it was a face-to-face. I hate to say it, man, but I actually disagree. I think this is easy ammunition for Myron. But to your point, though, everything that Akaash said in that interview stands. Still stands. Because he didn't tell any lies. They're still obviously, everything that he said was obviously very true. It's just Akaash can't talk about relationships because he cannot properly regulate his own relationship. So everything that he said 3 years ago, even though I still agree with it, a lot of people no longer do just because they see like the dynamics within his relationship now. Yeah. Anyway, we have another video here with a timestamp. Mr. KP has actually sent me this one, and it says sorority hazing, LA influencer life, and fun employment with Lindsay Fishman. And this channel is called Extra Dirty, and he gave me a timestamp starting at 44 minutes. Thank God. Thank you so much, Mr. KP, because I'm sorry if you give me, guys. Okay, here's the thing, right? Some of you send me very interesting videos, but you guys will send me a video that's fucking 2 hours long without giving me timestamps. If you want me to talk about something, please give me the timestamp. That's going to help me out greatly because I do not want to react to that entire video to just get to that one point that you wanted me to react to. That's it.
Yeah, I had a big drought over the summer, and then I'm like re-entered a hoe era.
Uh-oh.
The last two guys I've fucked like in the past month have suggested using condoms, and I'm like kind of being offended by the condom epidemic. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm allergic.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Who likes them?
Sorry, I'm like
I don't need a
burping
rubber
right now.
ducky in me.
They smell bad.
They smell disgusting. They give me yeast infections.
That too. Condoms have the same smell as like another person's sneeze, and I feel like the smell of a sneeze is so fucking disgusting.
I mean,
This is a sickness!
You know, not everybody deserves podcasting equipment. Not everybody needs a podcast. Everybody doesn't need a voice. You feel me? Okay. Guys, I just have to ask in the chat, have you guys ever smelled a sneeze before? Thank you, Coyote. What the fuck does a sneeze smell like? Now, I have made the claim that spit has a smell. That I understand. Maybe she means like spit. That's one thing. But she said a sneeze. I'm sorry. I'm not even getting down to the most important part of this entire conversation. She said, I'm sick. The girl on the left said, I'm sick of the condom epidemic. What the fuck is a condom epidemic? She also said she gets offended when men want to wear condoms. Are people no longer afraid of STDs anymore? What is going on? We got to keep going.
We're gonna get over that.
Do you know what I'm talking about
Yeah.
though? They're the same thing, and it's like, why would I ever want to smell a sneeze when I'm fucking somebody?
But like, it kind of like throws me off. Like it kills the mood. It kills the mood. Okay, so like they're looking for a condom. It's also like, okay, one, the mood's killed. Two, I don't want to have your fucking weird offspring baby. Like I have a stronger IUD than like Zeus. Like pregnancy's not on the table. I don't want to.
It's the best thing I got. I ain't have anything. Y'all need Clorox, bleach, holy water. Do you guys realize that she said, first of all, I don't want to have your baby. I have an IUD in me. I don't want your baby. What's the problem? What's the problem with that entire sentence? What's the problem with this conversation? Why the fuck is nobody talking about STDs, bro? Why are we not talking about STDs? Holy shit, man. Oh, she is literally shaming people, shaming men for looking for condoms to have sex with her.
Have a child with you, or like,
I'm at a loss, man. And look, Sam said it in the chat, right? She said latex condoms do have a smell. They do, and I get it, right? But you don't have to use latex condoms. You can use there's bear skin, lamb skin. You use the fucking lambskin ones. I'm sorry, a little smell is better than fucking herpes. Shout out to Blue Eagle for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. There is no STDs, just love bumps. That's disgusting. Yeah, there are different types of condoms. If your partner wants to use a condom, That should be okay. That should be totally fine. If you don't like latex, cool, fine. Get a different fucking condom. This is exactly why sex education is important in fucking middle school, at the end of elementary school, in like the 5th grade, bro. This shit is important. You should know these things so that you're not around here spreading shit like the fucking outbreak monkey. Some of you may be too young to even understand that reference, but still.
Like 3, are you calling me a whore and are you trying to like protect yourself
Holy
from
shit.
STD?
If I'm having sex with you and I don't know you, bitch, I don't know you. I don't know you. Are you calling me a whore? You could be. I just met you. We only a week in. We only 2 days in. You could be. You having sex with me this soon? You very well could be. How the fuck am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? I'm supposed to assume that you aren't a whore based off of what, your word? Based off. Whew. Look, I'm just fucking all types of shit up. Hold up, chat. My bad. Wow. No, yo, we're not done. We got to keep talking about it. She's not done. I just keep stopping. I just don't understand. Like, I'm just supposed to trust that you are a woman, a woman that isn't promiscuous and a woman that doesn't have any STDs. Ma'am, do I look like Boo Boo the Fool to you? You not gonna get me. You not my eyesight is 20/20. I'm not blind. I can see very clearly. All right? And the fact that you do not want to use a condom that bad, that is indeed a red fucking flag.
I might have.
Do you ever ask them, like, why are you doing this?
I know.
Like, what are you so
Yes.
afraid of?
Yes.
What have they said?
This happened to me like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, look at you looking for a condom and like how it's ruining the mood. And also like, why do you need one?
Ruining the mood? You could ruin my fucking life. You could ruin my fucking life. How are we still not talking about STDs?
What'd he say?
He just like thought it was practicing responsible sex and boundaries with him, and I was like, blah 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 blah.
Do you tell him to grow up?
I got the ick. I haven't talked to him since.
What the fuck? I got the ick because he was being responsible. You know what? I can tell you right now, fucking with her is probably like handling mercury without gloves in a hazmat suit. Like you just handling mercury with your bare hands, rubbing it all over your body. Guys, I can literally see the fumes coming off of these two. There's no way they have never had an STD before. No way.
Just don't like that vibe.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. It's too
Also,
careful.
why do you have a condom handy? You're a fucking slut.
True.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. Wow. 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 We are never getting through this. We are never getting through this. Why do you have a condom? You're a whore. I'm sorry. It means you're a whore if you have condoms? No, you never know if something is gonna pop off. So just in case, you have condoms so that you're ready. TJ said, wait, Watts, let's take it to another place. Are these women a representation of all white? Hey, brother, you trying to get me canceled. Hey, and I was about to read it out loud, too. I ain't, You're not getting me. Wow.
True, that's
There's
a really
just,
good point.
A lot of questions that come up with condoms.
Maybe he had something.
Maybe he had something.
You should have drilled him.
Yeah, I feel like it would be a
gross.
perfect gaslighting situation.
Yeah.
But no, he was such a sweet boy. I doubt it was him. It was definitely me. I don't know. First or worst celebrity crush?
My celebrity, I don't know celebrity.
Well, that was all that I could take of that video. Holy shit, bro. CD, you trying not to crash out. Bro, I was literally seconds away from breaking my headphones. Guys, okay. All right. I know guys that did not like using condoms in college, right? I know guys that didn't like using condoms. Let me just tell you, some of them paid the price, not a permanent price, but some of them did pay the price. There were a couple of times some of them told me that fire was basically shooting out their dick. Like Eddie Murphy said, he was like, Doc, fire shooting out my dick. That's basically what happened to them, okay? Was it permanent? No, but nobody, who wants flames shooting out of their penis? I have friends that said they cannot stay hard if they wear a condom. I've heard that before. Put the bitch on anyway. Fight through it. Fight through it because you do not want that disease. Y'all want to piss out fire? You want to piss out fire? Huh? You think that's fun? That's not fun. You want to get something that you can never cure. I'm just confused, man. She said him looking for a condom ruined the fucking mood. You know what's crazy? It's wild because I've also, wait, time out. I also never had a woman say that before. I've never heard a woman say that. Because back in the day, I mean, not to go into detail, but when I was out here and I would pull out condoms, I never had a woman be like, why the fuck are you using that? Why? We don't need it. They usually appreciated it. Like, oh, thanks, cool. I don't want to have an STD and I don't want to have any fucking babies. Yes, don't play with your health. Do not play with your health at all. Please. Wear a condom, guys. It's very simple. Wear a goddamn condom. When Logic was fucking with the men back in the day, you don't think he was wearing condoms? Let's move on. Let's move on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. That's how you know we cool, though. You know, I'm always making fun of Logic. It's all right. He said, don't be mad when his hit piece drop. Yo, deadass, I cannot say anything to Logic's, bro. All Logic's has to do is post a screenshot. I'm done. I'm done. I am so done. I make jokes, okay? I make a whole lot of jokes. And they're funny. They're funny. They are. But he could end my career. He very well could. But I know he wouldn't do that, though, because he a good guy, I think. Anywho, Apparently, guys, did you hear about this? Did y'all hear that Jack Doherty was arrested? He was charged with possession of a controlled substance and resisting arrest. Interesting. This is his mugshot over here. Dal said, oh, finally. Finally. I know, right? Finally. So that's his mugshot right there. Apparently, he was most definitely arrested. It says for more context, according to reports. Wow. According to reports, he's facing charges for possession of a controlled substance reported as methamphetamines. Okay, that's not shocking. Actually, kind of. A little bit. Anyway, 2, possession of marijuana, more than 20 grams. Okay. 3, resisting arrest. Ooh, yikes. He was taken into custody outside a smoke shop and booked into the Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center. Bond set at $3,500. That's it? Oh, he's already out. He's already out. That's it? $3,500 bond? Dang, shit. Let's see. Oh, here's the video.
What? No. I got it. Oh, I'm going. What? No. I'm going. I got him. Hey, yo, you don't want to go neither. Back up. I'm just saying I got it. Back up. Don't worry about it. Back up. No. Back up. No.
Guys, this man is literally getting arrested. The cops are in his face, in his vicinity. He knows he's probably going to get arrested, I'm sure. And he's still on his fucking phone. Where is my phone, actually? That's how you know how dedicated I am. Where the hell is my phone? I have no idea. Huh. Anyway, he's still on his phone. That's insane.
Go, back up. Go. Chill. Go to the sidewalk now. Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him? You want to be fucking funny. Go to the sidewalk now. You want to be funny. You take it on the street. Go on the fucking street. I know who the fuck you think you are, bro.
Facts. Thank you. I'm so glad. Yo, whoever this cop is, shout out to him. Thank you because for some reason, Jack Doherty thinks he's fucking invincible behind his security. Security can't help you with authorities, dumbass. They can't help you. Who the fuck are you? Exactly. If he tells you to do something, you do it. Stop resisting.
No, you're fucking not. He was trying. After I fucking do this, who the fuck are you, bro? I was trying to walk up the street. Doesn't matter, bro. All you had to do was get in the fucking sidewalk. That's it. You want to be fucking funny. That's it, bro.
Free JD.
Free him. Fuck no. Keep his little ass locked up.
Everything gotta be some goddamn content, man.
And he had all that shit on his person? Oh, you stupid. You dumb. You actually dumb. Oh yeah, you're a fucking idiot. Let me see here. I think, is this another angle of it? Guys, I can't stand Jack Doherty. So this is great. This is great. I love this. This is a good Saturday. This is a good Saturday. Yeah, fuck him. This is the same guy that got in a car accident while he kept looking at his phone, and his cameraman was injured during said car accident. He didn't ask if he was okay. He just kept asking him to keep rolling for content. So yeah, fuck Jack Doherty. I'm glad his dumb ass got locked up. And matter of fact, let's make fun of him some more, actually, because this shit is funny.
No.
Hold up. This whole scene right here is just hilarious. Like, matter of fact, let's add some music behind this, chat. I got y'all. Hold on, my bad. Fucking dummy. Fucking stupid. That's what your dumb ass get. Stupid. He also pimps out OnlyFans girls, bro. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck about Jack Doherty. fuck him. I'm glad he got what he deserved. Golly. Anyway, real quick though, Chad. Let me hold on. Let me find out where I think I left it in the bathroom when I was trying to get some cleaning products for those nasty chicks. Hold on. Where the fuck that go? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Chad. I don't know where that is. I'll find it afterwards. Anyway. I guess we got to talk about Sneako, guys. I guess we have to talk about Sneako. Apparently, he left the red pill. And he had something to say about it. And also, Abba and Preach reacted to it. So, I guess we're going to listen to what they have to say about the situation as well. So, let's hear what Sneako has to say about leaving the red pill.
The whole idea of the red pill is dead. It's over. It was never even clearly defined. People would call you red pill if you were a Christian, if you were Muslim, if you were speaking about feminism, if you were manosphere, if you were an atheist in Miami with a sleeve tattoo and botted 500K followers. The red pill became this...
Who did he just sneak this there?
Vague idea, loosely attached to anybody speaking about conspiracy theories and masculinity. It became this niche idea that anybody could latch onto for a hint of clout, very quickly turned into a cesspool of some of the biggest leeches, weirdos, and dorks on the internet.
He was one of those leeches. He was one of those dorks. He was literally in the cesspool. Is he pretending like he was never a part of this shit?
People who preach about being a real man and stand on absolutely nothing except for their fake Instagram following. I used to hold a lot of resentment because I helped a lot of these people who were poor, people who needed defending, people who needed a platform. I was there because I saw a lot of truth in it. At the time, the woke feminism craziness went so far, the red pill was the autocorrection to bring it back into the middle. But the resentment starts when so many of those people that I helped defended all this stuff, they ended up snaking me more than any of the liberals. The people that I'm supposed to be up against ideologically have ended up showing some graciousness, have admitted that they were wrong. While the red pill influencers, they turned on me for a hint of clout, because it's not really about masculinity.
Keep in mind, I'm sorry, I can't take anything that he's saying serious at all, because Nick Fuentes literally laughed when Sneako got banned. I forgot what platform he got banned off of. Something happened, and Nick Fuentes literally laughed in his face, and now he's saying, oh yeah, Nick Fuentes is going to be the president of the United States. I love Nick so much. I love Nick's dick in my mouth. Pause. Yeah, I love Nick Fuentes so much. He's the best, okay? Even though he's a fucking white supremacist, he's just the absolute best. He's America first. Like, shut the fuck up. I can't take anything this dude says serious. He says one thing at one point and then another thing at another point. He's always fucking flip-flopping and changing his mind. It doesn't make any sense. And how the fuck are you going to support somebody that doesn't even believe that you should exist? Because Nick Fuentes doesn't believe in interracial relationships.
It's not really about teaching people. I'm not even in the way, man. Because it's not really about masculinity and saying what's right. Most of it is insecurity projected into the camera and a mic. Ultimately, the biggest mistake being part of the red pill manosphere wasn't really the ideology. The biggest mistake were being around people who are full of shit. If I were to ever do an apology video, it would be for being associated with these leeches. You don't need to follow this. Red pill is dead. Follow God.
Okay. I mean, look, we all know red pill is dead at this point, right? We all know. It just sounds so funny coming from Sneako of all people, obviously. But yeah, it is dead. I mean, I've been very vocal with you guys when it comes to like Fresh and Fit or Myron. I've said this quite a few times. I do not get the same amount of money anymore if I were to talk about Myron. I just don't. And I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, they are not popping. No one really cares about them like that. When I talk about like red pill shit, it doesn't get the same amount of views anymore because people just do not give a fuck. People don't care. That shit is dead. I agree. But let's see what Abba and Preach had to say about the situation, because I didn't see them.
There's a video that came up from Sneeko recently. Sneeko claims the red pill is dead. I'm like, this gotta be clickbait. Let's.
Shout out to I Don't Play Games for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Nick laughed when Sneeko got Superman punched in the face. Nick Hispanic and Italian, and Sneeko not black. He is 25% Caribbean. Isn't his dad from his dad is from Haiti, right? I don't know, whatever. TJ said Sneeko was amongst the inner circle of AMP. He was. He could have been in the Clover Boys house right now, and look at him. True, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think Sneeko is doing okay. I think he's doing all right. He's most definitely doing better than Myron. That much I could tell you.
Take a listen.
The whole idea of the red pill is dead. It's over. It was never even clearly defined. People would call you red pill if you were a Christian, if you were a Muslim, if you were speaking about feminism, if you were manosphere, if you were an atheist in Miami with a sleeve tattoo and botted 500K followers. The red pill became this.
That was super specific.
See, that's what I said. That's what I was like, who are you sneak dissing?
But it's like, if you live in Miami with a sleeve tattoo and 500 botted subscribers,
that's the specific.
That's very specific.
Sounds like
whoever it's for knows it's for them. And whoever's like deep in this loser sphere also probably knows who it is.
It became this niche idea that anybody could latch onto for a hint of clout. Very quickly turned into a cesspool of some of the biggest leeches, weirdos, and dorks on the internet.
Is it a coincidence that he's filming on that in front of a red Tate truck?
Why did I not notice that?
That's a good question.
Why did I not
the
notice
truck
that?
in the back, bro.
You know what? I'll say, like, for all his faults, Sneeko's probably artistically enough inclined to have chosen that
TJ, I don't even know where that shit is.
on purpose. I don't think that's a mistake.
And why is it all the B-roll about the boutique behind, the Akaash and stuff like that? It's so weird. Is it because the red pill are dummies?
Ooh,
play it.
Okay.
But the resentment starts when so many of those people that I helped defended all this stuff, they ended up snaking me more than any of the liberals. The people that I'm supposed to be up against ideologically have ended up showing some graciousness, have admitted that they were wrong. While the red pill influencers, they turned on me for a hint of clout, because it's not really about masculinity. Ultimately, the biggest mistake being part of the red pill manosphere wasn't really the ideology. The biggest mistake were being around people who are full of shit. If I were to ever do an apology video, it would be for being associated.
I ain't gonna lie, that Yankees jacket is hard, low key. I ain't gonna lie.
With these leeches, you don't need to follow this. Red pill is dead.
Sneeko dad is half Haitian and Jewish. Okay, I appreciate you for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much.
Follow God.
Cool.
Yeah, cool, right? Okay.
I can't believe none of what that dude says. Is the flip flop is real. If he was a shoe, he'd be a Crocs or some kind of sandal. Tells so much that he flip flops, and it's okay. Maybe he found it, but that's been his MOs ever since you introduced me to that dude. Mm-hmm. It's been a flippity flop. Flips more than a pancake.
And look, and I get it, right? I get it. I understand being young, and you necessarily haven't found yourself. You don't know what you really believe in, blah, blah, blah. But Sneeko has flipped on numerous things. And it was constant. It was consistent. More than any person his age, I feel like. But anyway, but Preach is right. And that's why I said the same thing. I was like, yeah, coming from him, I can't believe him. I don't believe him.
You benefited from that. And now it serves you it no longer serves you a purpose.
Right.
That you're just gonna toss it out. So now you're gonna move on to the next thing. Now it's God. Then you're gonna toss that out when it's gonna be out, and then it's gonna be what? Is he a trans surfer? I don't know, but it sounds to me like that.
Trans surfer?
Trans.
Oh, like trend. Okay. I heard trans.
I heard
so
trans.
I said it like that. I don't know what the sex change got to do with surfing, but that's crazy.
I did what I did, and I knew exactly what I was doing. But anyways,
from what I've seen, he's been on his religious path for the last 3-4 years, and he seems to be doing a lot of the labor. He goes, he travels for it. He spends time in prayers. He goes to meetups. He goes to mosque on a regular basis. So it seems like he just really has converted. At first, I thought he was doing the Tate thing where Tate became Muslim and then all of a sudden talking shit about Muslims and Mohammeds.
Agree. Yeah.
But it seems like, no, he's just been very consistent.
I mean, yeah, he has been consistent. I will give credit. Oh, hi, Nicole. I will give credit where credit is due, but it's still Sneeko at the end of the day, you know? It's still Sneeko.
So, is he flip-flopping? Sure. But, I mean, you know, what person in their early to mid-20s does it? At least now it seems like he's trying to be consistent, and he has been. So, people change.
They do.
We'll see until he flips again, and if he doesn't, good. I mean, I'm like, it's not like I'm not happy for him or whatever. I don't feel anything from that for that guy.
I mean, you know what's fascinating about all these people who came from this world and all the problems that they have with it? When you listen to the reasons why, even now they're against it.
Appreciate you, Tiger.
Like, I'll just play it back just so you guys can hear what he said.
When so many of those people that I helped defended all this stuff, they ended up snaking me more than any of the liberals. The people that I'm supposed to be up against ideologically have ended up showing some graciousness, have admitted that they were wrong. While the red pill influencers, they turned on me for a hint of clout.
And I've noticed this just being around content creators now for some time. But it sounds like what the movement is about or whatever is not that important. What is more important is their personal relationships with each other, right? It doesn't really matter that they were selling poison or a lot of dumb fucking things and scams and stuff like that. What they really get outraged by, like even when you look at him.
What's going on with the color grading?
The most amount of emotion that he's shown is when he talks about the people who did him dirty.
Yeah, because it's us versus them. And now you're throwing me under the bus. Like, I thought we were supposed to be a unit.
Even when he says, like, I have to make an apology video, it's about associating with these people. It's like, okay, well, fair. Well, isn't it more important that the people you associated with may have been selling poison to the folks that are
right.
also endorse them, right? It's never about the audience. It's never about the message itself.
Well, and that's my issue, though. It's because Sneeko still doesn't disagree with the message. He doesn't disagree with the message. He just hates that he's been snaked by these people and that these people are fake and that these people only want clout. That's his only issue. His issue isn't the messaging.
All the things that are involved with it, it's always comes back to the relationships with each other and how you make me feel.
Yeah,
and
because at the end of the day, Red Pill is all about relationships with each other because, yeah, man, it's just boys being boys.
Boys being boys.
You feel me? That's all it is.
I think it's funny.
It's boys being
when
boys.
people have this influence. Yes, it is. People have this influence, and it's never about the influence. It's always about their own relationships with each other.
I think they feel like it affects their influence. So when you betray me, it's because you're affecting my influence. So they're gonna throw you under the bus. Oh, you did that? Yeah, but you sound like scam. Don't matter. He's against us. The boys club. What I meant, even people that they
shout out to John A for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, John A.
Talk shit about they feel some kind of bond with. And you can't betray them. You're supposed to be Oktoberfest, sauerkraut and sausage. Boys being boys.
Let me.
If I were to ever do an apology video, it would be for being associated.
Have you noticed that he's wearing a Puerto Rico hat when his best friend Myron Gaines hates Puerto Ricans? It's funny.
With these leeches.
I wonder, like, when he sat across from Walter, and Walter said he had 1,000 body count, and he knew he was lying. Like, you don't care about, like, when you're there and you're in it. Like, you guys don't care that the niggas beside you are just lying.
Just
and you
fucking lying. And not even a good lie. Not even a believable lie. Just a blatant lie. Like, one that you just genuinely would not believe. No one is going to look at Walter and be like, oh, yeah, you slept with over 100 women. Like, yeah, I can get behind that. No! He looks like a fucking Goomba come to life. No one is going to believe that. And this man does not have the gift of gab. He has no game. He has to pay for all of his vagina.
But that's your boy, so you're gonna support him.
But like, everybody is lying.
And also just ask, like, is that like when you have this, like, I guess, quote unquote loyalty at the expense of your audience? You guys not care about the scams? I just wonder about that. That's what runs through my head.
No, they don't care.
Like, if you my homie, right, and you up here telling a bold face lie, I know you scamming, nigga, I ain't rocking with you. And I wonder how these guys know they're all full of shit and they don't say nothing most of the time. That's what I wonder.
It doesn't matter. It's the message is important. If it means that you have to lie. As long as it's for the message. Remember that video? It was her girl. It was Amanda Seals.
This is really happening all the time. And even if it was a hoax for the sake of bringing attention to this, then I'm like, that's low-key noble.
I fucking forgot she said that dumb shit. She was talking about Jussie Smollett. Oh my gosh. It was low-key noble. Whoa.
Like, I'm just...
low-key noble.
Yeah.
That's the whole low-key noble thing. If you have to lie for the cause, it don't matter. It helps the cause, so you're low-key noble.
Whoa. I gotta give you that. That's a good point.
But that ship is sinking.
Yeah.
But as long as you're rowing,
yeah,
it doesn't matter.
There's some other things that came up afterwards that kind of exacerbated this whole thing. So I'll just play those.
I tweeted at Tate yesterday because after years of saying he didn't want to stream on Kick because they promote gambling, after years of Tristan saying that gambling and degeneracy and is ruining the West, Tate promotes his gambling website. And this is a day after he said people with...
Why the fuck are you surprised? Why are you surprised? Tate was a Muslim, drinking, pimping. And he used to own casinos or something? This is status quo. Why are you shocked? This is right up his alley.
The name Muhammad are ruining the West. Coming from a Muslim guy. A Muslim guy who's saying there's too many Muhammads and then promoting a gambling link. For a long time, I'll be real with you, a lot of Muslims have been apprehensive to talk about Andrew Tate because they don't want to push him away. Because they know the influence he has, and they know that if the most famous revert leaves Islam, it's going to be very detrimental.
Bro, one, it's not going to be detrimental. People really don't care because most people didn't believe it. Two, that is true that a lot of people were reluctant to say anything because they're like, he's the coolest guy. It's good for us or whatever.
I don't know. I may have to disagree with that. I'm not too sure about that because Tate is also extremely detrimental to anything that he fucking touches. So like, I mean, them goddamn cases didn't go away. Like those allegations are fucking serious, and there's a lot of evidence and a lot of proof behind them too. So I wouldn't necessarily say that, but I mean, we could agree to disagree.
But, you know, listen, I don't think it's anyone's place to say who's a real Muslim or who's not. You know, at the end of the day, everyone's going to have their own religious journey, so I'm not going to sit here and participate in that conversation.
I know, right?
But
Logics.
there were a lot of people that were doing this whole people to this day who wear religion like it's a flashy coat. You get what I'm trying to say? It's to peacock a little bit. They're not actually religious. They don't actually do any of the labor. They don't actually present themselves. They don't pray. But they just say it because it looks cool to wear a cross and it brings you certain attention. There's some people who literally will not vote for you unless they know your religious affiliation.
Sure.
So you just say, I'm a Christian, and then afterwards, you know.
I take it a bit like veganism, CrossFit.
For fuck's sake.
People say that they're part of those things because it looks like you have a dedication to something and it looks like you're able to like you have discipline.
Yeah.
So they're gonna boast about that. I'm vegan. Shut up. We don't care. Go eat your tofu. Do your thing. Nobody gives a fuck. But they can't shut the hell up about that thing. I'm vegan. Oh my God, I'm vegan. The minute they find out something is their whole identity because they make.
This is totally off topic, guys. I dated a vegan chick before. Worst fucking experience in my life. It was one of the worst experiences in my life. I hated it. It was the worst, bro. It's one thing. It's one thing to be vegetarian. We can work with that. But veganism, it was bad, bro. Like, she would constantly preach about it. Like, just finding somewhere to eat was a fucking nightmare. I cannot stand no God. Oh, God, it was bad. It was so bad. I was like, I can't do this shit. It was stressful. It not a fun experience. Never recommend a vegan. Did you eat a lot of tofu? No, but she tried to get me to eat that nasty ass shit. It looked gross. It looked nasty. Like, and when I was like mess with, like, it was firm. Like, I don't know how to really explain it. To be fair, maybe it was the way that she prepared it. But when I try to like put my fork, like, you know how you cut things up with a fork? Like, the texture was just off. I could tell if I put it in my mouth, it was going to be disgusting. Pause. That sounded crazy, but you know what I mean. Nah. Hold up. Hey, wife, if you are still watching this right now, what are you doing out there? It smells like pancakes in my house. Smells like syrup.
Sacrifice. I make sacrifice, and then it becomes their whole thing, their whole persona. The realest Muslim or whatever religion you could think about, they don't really talk about it. If you ask, they'll say, But or else than that, they just live their life.
Yeah, especially even the guys in the like male self-development area. Like the people who fell for the Tate thing make me laugh. It's like, you guys not remember how this guy made his money? How he was proud of it too?
Literally what I just said.
Men. He would talk about it openly. And then these guys would turn around and be like, no, he really cares about men being good. This nigga don't care about nothing but making fucking money. And all the guys who got scammed by him, even though y'all saw the clips and y'all ignored it, I don't feel that bad. If someone tells you they're a scammer, they tell you how they get their money, and then they do it again to you, I don't give a shit.
You see, the thing with Tate and religion, he did the same MO that he did with Pimpin that he did with religion. Yeah, he went the same way. He was talking about it both because that became his cloak. That became who he was because it made him. I got dedication because I'm a businessman because I got this. And then he got caught doing whatever. But he was under an investigation and he had to switch up. So he took the same thing with religion and he went the same way about boasting.
Pimpins, trafficking, don't matter what it is.
Leo said it best. Let's not forget this man would catfish men to get money. No, you're absolutely right.
Now it's gambling. But here, I'll listen to him himself.
And me and my brother, and eventually some staff I trained, would do all the talking. The girls were just famoosers, just laughing and doing this. And they were talking ice cold hustlers. We were taking their money, all of it. And they come and say, well, what kind of, all of it.
He's taking men's money. That's not funny, bro. You're a criminal. You're a criminal.
Milking them dry.
What's
Women
up,
haven't got
Silva?
a clue how to famoose a dude. They don't have, because they rely on their looks. They don't have any of the intellect. They have no game, nothing.
They're some, though. They're some.
Nothing.
They're some.
Nah, you get a man with game and give him a female's body, a female avatar. You will fly up. I had these guys selling their houses, life savings, loans, all of it to me. Give me it all.
And I play that clip just to say, like, this guy would openly admit how he loved to fleece dudes.
Bro, Andrew 1000% has sugar in his tank. 1000%. When this video is over, remind me to show you something when this video is over because I will forget. I'm going to show y'all something. Andrew Tate might be. He might be.
To make his wealth. And he was proud and he boasted about it. And you guys thought he would turn around and give a shit about y'all. So if you got scammed by this whole movement or whatever, you're the fucking
That's
idiot.
on you, bro.
Period.
I can take the same video that he did about pimping, and then you remove all that pimping stuff, and when he was talking about religion, and it's kind of the same MO that he's emulating.
Yeah.
It looks like Tate regrets becoming Muslim. And so him, after all years of saying that gambling is evil, taking a gambling deal, it's just, they saw what happened last year when I had a disagreement with Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate threatened to destroy my career. You remember that? And so other people don't want the same thing to happen to them.
Nico, I understand what you're saying, and I'm glad that you see it. But what you're describing that Tate is doing is exactly what you did. Is exactly what you did. You went from one thing, and then you were doing some videos, and they were good at first, and then after that, you moved on to some weird videos in between, right?
That's actually true. Hey, man, real quick, let me say this. When people talk about ABBA and Preach, they try to give Preach the fresh treatment, which isn't true. Preach be spitting a lot. Preach be fucking spitting, bro. And don't get me wrong, there are times where I disagree with both of them, like separately sometimes. But Preach is actually a very, very valuable like commodity within the channel. Like you cannot have this channel without Preach. It would not be the same, dog. His reactions, his thought process, like Preach is dope. Preach is dope. He's most definitely not Fresh. Fresh, you can run any platform without Fresh because he adds nothing, okay? He networks in the background. He can continue to do that shit in the background. Fresh is like the equivalent of like this, like background furniture. Like I have a chair in the corner. Fresh is that chair just sitting there, not doing a goddamn thing, just there, just to be there.
Disrespecting people in the street and having your kids fan base being weird, and you're like, no, that's not what I said. And then you moved on to the red pill, and then you went to that, and we could say to you that you did the same thing that he did, and then now you're good. You're with God and everything, and I hope it's true and everything and stuff. But what you're blaming Tate is doing, he did it before you did it. You're doing what he's doing.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
Yeah.
I think the only saving grace is that Sneako's much younger, right? Pretty normal for someone in their early to mid 20s
Yes,
change.
you're
I mean,
right.
sure.
So
I think that's the only difference. But you made a good point. I
You're right.
actually
But yeah, that's what I
But he goes on to say like how dorky and loserish all these men are, and I do agree. I feel like a lot of the stuff.
You're fired.
Hey, we got somebody in the background. Just, hey, I got something to say. That's true. They are dorks. When people say the red pill is dead,
Oh, man.
I have to think a lot of that's true. I feel like a lot of the guys who were very popular back then are no longer popular today. From Tik
Yeah.
to a lot of these other people, you don't hear about them nearly as much.
Bro, if I make a fucking Donovan Sharp video, people are gonna be like, who? I don't even know if he's still making content. I haven't heard a peep from this nigga. You know what? Let me check his channel real quick, actually. What's going on with Donovan Sharp? Shit. Donovan Sharp. He's still up here. His last video that he posted was 2 weeks ago, and it did not do that many views at all. 2.6 thousand. Oh my god. Yeah, his channel tanked, bro. Let me show y'all. Yeah, his channel for sure tanked. Look at all this. 2 weeks ago, 2,000 views, 2,000 views, 1.6, 2.6, 1.8. Yeah, nah. When my views look better than yours as a channel with 20,000 opposed to 170, yeah, you could wrap that up. Your YouTube career is done, buddy.
Because they're no longer big on most of these platforms. People don't tune in for it. People don't care. Men aren't having the same appetite for it as they used to.
Maybe they realized that it was not a thing.
Yeah, I think a lot of people who even went this route and tried a lot of the advice that these guys were giving realized a lot of it was empty.
Like they feel like they
so
were
many
not
dudes.
happy.
I've had so many DMs from dudes. Oh, I did the whole red pill thing.
Yeah.
And, like it really fucked up my relationship. My girl left me, and like now I'm in a better place. But a lot of stuff was bad for me. So this stuff, if your movement's built on sand, eventually people are going to realize that they're going to move out.
Yeah.
You understand? Think about some of the stuff that used to be said that we used to hear that was really popular over there.
I don't want to sound like an asshole, man, but I don't do shit for the express pleasure of women, man. It's a waste of time. It's way more important to protect her.
Gay. That's all. Gay. You don't care about a woman's orgasm. Gay.
And to please her. Who gives a fuck about a woman's orgasm? It's useless.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wait a minute. You said who gives a... Have a woman ever had an orgasm with you when you was having sex?
Yeah,
Do you know how that feels for you?
Yeah, but like, I don't. It's, like I'm not like in there like trying to like make it happen. I just like do it if it happens.
You're not in there at all,
Don't,
apparently. My bad.
That is true. Only put it.
My bad.
I'll give it to you. But just remember, this used to be advice that was popular back then. Saying stuff like, "Oh, don't please your women; it's not really important, whatever it is," or don't live with your girl. You remember when they talking about? I gotta play this.
You
part.
should move. You should move.
Nah, I gotta play this part. You can read what the title says.
The 5 reasons why you shouldn't live with your girlfriend.
And this was also for your wife. So that advice also applies to your wife.
You could be the biggest, most, tallest, most masculine alpha out there. We got even our friends at Taste that live in Romania. No matter who you are, things get softer. You tend to say, you know what? You want to stay in, watch a movie, you get some ice cream with her, you take her out. Oh, babe, can we cuddle? And before you know it, time passes along and you're like, damn, I didn't go to the gym today. I didn't work on my business. You put it off tomorrow or next week, just chill with your girl. And you may say, well, Fresh, I'm strong, bro. I got willpower. I could go past that shit. Well, you can for a little bit, but not forever.
If you are not handling business as a man, I said this when I covered this. If you cannot handle business as a man, that is on you, not anybody else. That is strictly on you. Stop blaming other people for your fuck ups. Stop. Like, no, you shouldn't live. You should only live with men. Okay, you want other men to live with men because you two niggas are gay. Like let's just call a spade a spade. Okay, like you living with a woman is not going to do anything to your work ethic. If you already have a decent work ethic, you are going to do what you have to do first before you basically deal with any pleasure. Like work should always come first. Richard Hurts. I'm sorry. Every time I see that name, it's crazy. Moosey said, is that normal? No, it's not normal.
And it happens to everybody. No one's really safe because at some point in time, you're gonna bend the knee, no pun intended, bend the knee to her will or her way at some point. A casualty of circumstances living together, which means you become I want to say the word cuck, but like you become kind of complacent because under her like spells.
Motherfucker, I'm on
Spell?
your spell right now. Because you got me believing you speak in English, and I'm having a hard time understanding.
All right, that was a little bit unnecessary. But
very unnecessary.
But these guys are essentially telling you don't live with your. I think it's a bad idea to live with your girl. Because think about this. Think about that. If you think about it, the reason why it's bad is if you spend time with your girl, you're not working on your business. So essentially, spending time with family.
Oh shit! No, I didn't know.
Your partner is a bad because you
Wife, I
could
did
be
not
at the
know this. Thank you.
gym or you could be working.
So what do? You
Was it
don't
downstairs?
spend time with your girl. You go to the gym while your girl fucks someone else.
And
time saving.
And this is why, like, the more these guys talk, the
What
more
up,
they
Tony?
they kept coming across as a bit gay. The nuclear family is the most important. Myron breaks up with his girl. Why? So he can work.
So he can work and not have kids. She wanted to have a family. She wanted to have kids. Exactly. And I said that. I made the same goddamn point. How are you going to talk about the nuclear family? The nuclear family is important. The nuclear family this. But when you find a woman that you claim you like, you claim she helps you, you claim she has such crazy value, but she says, hey, I want to settle down and have kids. You're like, nah, bitch, I got to work. What? Okay. Makes no sense.
And she wanted kids.
Forget kids. She just wanted to fuck, maybe.
True.
Maybe.
True. All right. That was the video. I told you guys I would show y'all something, right? Because we were talking about Andrew Tate being a little sus. Let me show y'all something. I don't know if y'all ever seen this. But apparently Andrew Tate has been working out a lot because he has a boxing match coming up in Dubai, I believe. And, you know, some footage of him jump roping has surfaced, and I just really want to show you guys what Tate looks like while he's jump roping. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Just take it in. Okay. Before I say anything, shout out to Autoplay Games for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Myron was clearly lying. I don't believe that's why they broke up. Agreed. So, thank you so much, Autoplay Games. Going back to Tate, I want you guys to pay attention to him and look at the other guys jumping rope. Everybody else, I mean... Yeah, just one more time. Guys, I've jumped rope plenty of times in my life. Never have I fucking ever looked like this while I was jumping rope. I never. That shit ain't never happened to me. Everybody else, I mean, look, there is nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I clipped it, but it's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with being gay. It's fine. I just want you guys to be more forthcoming about it, okay? Be who you are. It's fine. Look, I can see it in the jump ropes. You feel me? I can see it in the jump ropes. Look, obviously, I don't know if Tate is gay or not, but all I'ma say is them jump ropes just got a little too much. Just got a little sugar in them, you know? Just a little sugar, you know? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. You said that the Gremlin shirt is fire. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. This shit was a bitch to get too when it came out. Boy. I put the clip in Discord. Damn, yo, Logix, you move fast. See, this is why you have friends, guys, that do what you do so they can clip your bullshit. Ever have I fucking ever looked like this while I was jumping rope? I didn't even... Yo, tell me that's not what he looked like, though. Tell me that's not what he looked like. That was Tate. That was Tate. Yeah, see? Man. Hey. Tate. I don't know. You just look a little sugary, bro. Just look a little sugary. You talk about being manly all the time. You just... I don't know. You just look like a little bit of a bad bitch while you jump the rope. Shout out to Chad Harvey for the $2 super chat. That technique is haram. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Oh, moving on. I got to talk about something that my wife actually sent me. This is a bit of a wake-up call to some of you, right? What I'm about to show you, it's going to bring the mood down a little bit, but I feel like I really want to show you guys because there are a lot of people out here that say racism doesn't exist. It's not real. Like, people are over exaggerating. So my wife sent me a video of a woman in labor in the hospital, a black woman in labor in the hospital. And to make a long story short, she was being mistreated. And I just want to show you guys the reality of how some black women are treated in the hospital. And some of you may even say, oh, well, this is odd. Like, this is just like a isolated incident. Like, black women aren't treated like that. Black women are treated poorly. Black people in general are treated poorly in the hospital, but black women especially. Like, it's bad. Let me show you guys.
Ignores black woman in active labor minutes before she gives birth.
When's your due date? Right now. Is your due date? 11. What? How many times have you been pregnant? 3. This is your 3rd pregnancy? Yes.
No type of urgency. She's just on her computer asking fucking questions. She's literally in labor in a fucking wheelchair. Where is the urgency?
You have 2 babies at home?
My daughter went into active labor at home. We took her to the hospital. She called ahead of time, so we know they are expecting us.
But when they arrived, no one rushed to take her in.
Ma'am? Yes. Are you able to call the anesthesiologist? Someone is coming to take you to labor and delivery. That's not what I asked.
When you found out you was delivering at this hospital,
yo, that's what I'm saying. Not even fucking looking at her. Nothing.
You was delivering at this hospital, your should have changed doctors. Everybody say how they treat people here.
The nurse kept typing on a computer and talking on the phone while the woman was in agony. She ended up giving birth just 12 minutes after this video.
Is your due date 11?
And this is exactly why black women keep saying the system doesn't protect them.
No. And this is exactly why black people say that we prefer black doctors, because we know they're actually going to give a damn about us. Like, this is exactly why. This is a problem that has persisted for years, but people still think this shit doesn't happen. They think this shit doesn't exist. Racism is still very, very alive, guys. It's very, very real. RP, what's not true? Please enlighten me. What's not true? what's not true? I mean, we can look up some statistics if you want. Let's see. Statistics. Holy shit. Whoa, my God.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Shout out to Emma Leviathan for the $50 super chat. Oh my gosh. Congrats on the 20K. You helped me write the plot of my channel's comedy story, mocking dating in this day and age. You deserve way more than 20K. Been a fan for years. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Wow. That is really nice, man. Damn. Shout out to everybody put W Emma in the chat. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Emma, I have no choice. I got to check out your channel now. Thank you so much. That was so nice. You did not have to do that. Damn. Damn, I totally forgot what I was even saying. What was I saying? Oh, statistics about black women. Gotcha. Hold up. Give me 1 second. But yeah, thank you again, Emma. That's wild. Oh yeah, I'm most definitely. Emma, matter of fact, I subscribe to your channel just so that I know to come back and check you out. I appreciate you. So let me show you guys something. Because RP said not true, and I don't know why he said not true. He could be a troll. I'm not sure. But black women face mistreatment in hospitals at higher rates than other groups, with statistics showing they are more likely to be treated unfairly due to their race, have their health concerns dismissed, and experience negative outcomes during childbirth. For example, 21% of black women report being treated unfairly because of their race, and 30% of black women who give birth report mistreatment during maternity care, compared to 20% of all women. So discrimination and unfair treatment. Racial mistreatment. Around 21% of black women say they have been treated unfairly by a healthcare provider or staff because of their race. Disrespect. Black women are more likely than other groups to say they have received lower quality care, 29% versus 21%, or been treated with less respect than other patients, 29% versus 21%. Vigilance. 61% of black women report that that feel they must be careful about their appearance or prepare for possible insults to be treated fairly during healthcare visits. This shit is very real. It's extremely real. I don't know what else to tell you. It's good to show how black. Let me see. But yeah. My wife sent that to me and she was like, you should talk about that. I was like, of course I will. Because that honestly was pretty fucking, like, that kind of made me upset. I mean, not kind of, it actually did. Because you see this woman literally in agony. She's giving birth. And you're just sitting here. Oh, my bad. And you're just sitting here. So, how many kids you got? Which one is this? Hold on, my pizza is my pizza is coming. I ordered delivery, you know. It's stuffed crust because I'm a fat ass and I have better things to do than watch black women. Hello, Pizza Hut. You know I ordered Pizza Hut because, you know, it's greasy and I love grease. You know, I like, as you can see, I'm a fat ass and I don't pay attention to black women. Bro, it's a real thing. She has been fired. Amen. Amen. No, shout out to you, Emma. You made my day. I appreciate you. But yes, thank you so much, Johnny, for letting me know that she's been fired. That also made my day. Hell yeah. I just had stuffed crust last night for pizza. Hey, yo, Sam. People saying, how did I catch a stray? Hey, yo, Sam. Hey, yo, BBL, my bad. Look, I like Pizza Hut too, but y'all not gonna look at me and act like that shit not greasy. Pizza Hut, out of all the chains, out of all the pizzas, is the greasiest. Like, you know, the paper that they put at the bottom of the pizza that collects all the goddamn grease. You could literally stick that paper up on a wall and it will stick. That's how greasy it is. Domino's is fucking garbage. Oh my gosh, I hate Domino's so much. Oh, Domino's is the worst. I hate it. And what the Lexi, hey. We here, Lexi. Jets is fucking fire. If you guys do not have a Jets pizza beside you, you are missing out. Jets is a better Pizza Hut. Jets taste like personal pan pizza in Detroit style, but better. I'm telling you. Yo, Jets pizza is fire. It's here where I'm located. I've never had, I ain't gonna lie, Hungry Howie's be looking sketch. Like, I've never went into Hungry Howie's before. You said, why change the topic? What do you mean? I didn't change the topic. I was talking. What do you mean? How did I change the topic? I'm so confused. Anyway. Pizza Hut all day. Yeah, because it's the most unhealthy. I don't know what RP is talking about. I've never had Hungry Howie's. I'm telling you. You know what? Since you said you like Jets, I will try Hungry Howie's at some point. I don't know when that is. But anyway, let's move on. Let's move on with the stream. So, this is a 30-minute video that we are going to watch, guys. And we are about to watch Random University's video. And he talked about a group of people that I haven't talked about yet. I have been meaning to, because I've been paying attention to them. And they are grade A trash pandas. They are super trash pandas. And you know what? You know how I usually call trash pandas like slow and stupid? These guys are actually dumb. They're actually dumb. Jay Wade got it. He got it right. The Cartier family. It's so funny. Everybody's like, oh, the Cartier family. Yeah. I already know who you're talking about. Group, stupid, trash pandas. Got to be the Cartier family. Yes. He is talking about the Cartier family. This video is entitled, The Cartier Family Are a Disease. And shout out to Random University. Yo, if you guys have not already, make sure that you sub to Random University. He is almost at 10K, guys. He's almost at 10K. I said 10K. Jesus Christ. Make sure y'all get him to 10K. Subscribe if you haven't already. Yo, you know what, CD? I like Marcos, but Marcos be giving me mud butt sometimes, man. I don't understand why. I don't know if it's like the seasonings they use. Nah, Nicole, Jets is fire. Jets is so good. It's Detroit style pizza. This shit is fucking delicious.
We have to talk about Sly Coopers.
Yes, Chantel. I'm sure I don't have IBS. I promise you.
I am stressed the hell out.
Shut up, Sam.
And I blame you guys. It is your fault. The people who are subscribed to this channel. Yes,
Sir, are you holding a fake cigarette? This man is holding a fake cigarette.
Class. I am very disappointed in y'all because look, I have been trying to get this Antonio Brown video made for about a week now, and I never seem to quite be able to get it done. I was up late, you know what I'm saying? It's late, it's dark, and I'm sitting here thinking, you know what, why don't I go ahead and get one of these assignments knocked out that the class done put me up to, some extra work, you know, to get done on the side. So I was like, you know what, let me dive into one of these trash pandas that everybody keeps telling me that I need to comment on. So I decided to dive and I picked the Cartier family. Why?
You know what, I am so mad. I am so mad that I never thought about this cigarette for myself. I'm so fucking mad I never thought about doing that. That's fucking hilarious.
I decided to do that. I don't know, but I definitely regret that decision because I'm telling you, over the last hour, I have never seen more trash pandering in my life. Like, these individuals in this family make the Officer Tatum sound like Malcolm X. It is incredible.
Damn, he right though. He is absolutely right. So keep in mind, I didn't even really know who the Cartier family was until Logix told me about them, right? Until Jew started talking about them too, right? And what pisses me off about them is that let me say this. I get very angry when stupid people try to have intellectual conversations. It's like they're saying a lot, but they aren't saying anything at the same time. Like, these guys literally do not think that Nick Fuentes is fucking racist when Nick Fuentes himself said that he was racist.
Incredible how ridiculous these people are. And it's not even the fact that they're just completely cooned out. It is the fact that they're just so collectively stupid. Like, I mean, these people are genuinely like and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if that word offends anybody. I sincerely.
Hey, man. Random. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I be feeling like that too. I'll be wanting to say it sometimes, but like, I obviously hold back because we shouldn't say it. But sometimes you just like, yo, these people are fucking like, retired. Yeah, retired.
Do not mean to upset anybody by saying that, but I don't have very many good words when it comes to describing these individuals, because I'm telling you, they are that dumb. And to think, these dudes have almost 1.7 million subscribers.
I beg your pardon?
Like, my goodness, that check must be hella good. I mean, to sell out to this degree, I still cannot do it.
I could care less.
There's no part of me that can.
Ooh, I like that, Sam. I like that. Pre-tarded is hilarious.
Just sell my blackness to this degree. I can't just be this dumb.
I could care less.
I mean, I just don't believe it. Like, these people, I am convinced, were created in a lab, because there's no way humans created an entire family this dumb. There's just no way that's possible. This family is so stupid that they're actually dangerous. As a matter of fact, I think they should all be required to wear ankle monitors if they were to be anywhere within the next 5 miles of another black person. They're that dangerous. I don't trust them to be around us. Like, these people had to come from a test tube that was defected. Damn. There's something that was wrong with that DNA. That sperm had some type of like glue in it or something.
Damn.
Paint thinner. It was something that defected this entire family, because they're all effed up. But as I was going through their page, and
keep in mind, so I don't know, he's probably about to say it here, but I also didn't know this until Logix told me. Apparently there were more of them, and then they started doing this like right-wing political grift, and apparently the other ones just dropped off.
Starting to observe them, I was like looking through, and I was like, oh yeah, they do have actually more than 3 brothers. I was like, my God, I forgot there was a family of like 5 of them. I thought there was just the initial 3, but I was like, oh my God, you telling me you got coons to spare? You telling me you can sub in more coons? That's crazy to think you could sub in more. Oh, just put me in, coach. I can sell out, coach. Coon, just like.
Yo, chill out, bro. Chill the fuck out, dog. You just. Can you imagine? Fuck. Can you imagine, bro? A trash panda team. I don't know what the sport is. Oh my God. This being a trash panda is literally a sport. They have teams. I have an image in my head of like a huge huddle, right? Of a huddle be like, all right, guys, how can we negatively talk about black people this week? What should we do? Oh, damn. Jerome is injured. His goddamn throat. He's been talking too much. It's sore. He can't say anything. We need one goddamn coon to sub out. Come on. Who can do it? Me, coach. What? Jerome, you can do it? God damn it. Yes, that's right, coach. I'm gonna do it for my goddamn country because I love the goddamn USA. Coon on 3. Coon. Hey, shout out to Random, dog. Shout out to Random. That's hilarious. Whew. Oh my gosh.
Like that effing Cheez-It commercial. I mean, these people
See, Gal, you hip too. I'm telling you, Jets is fire.
Sick. And I'm telling you, as I start looking at these guys, like the main one over here to the left, this dude, oh my God, like he is
He is the worst fucking one. He is the worst one. He cannot offer one intellectual point. One. Not one. I can't stand this goddamn nigga. I can't stand him.
embarrassment to humans.
Oh my
like, just
gosh.
throw this brother away
Please.
entirely, because just scrap him. There's nothing you can do to save this guy. He is that dumb. He is an embarrassment. I'm telling you, like, the fact that he has parents just absolutely astonishes me. And the fact that they haven't casted him away, maybe they have. Maybe they have, and I just don't realize it. Like, yeah, I haven't came to that conclusion. Maybe they have disowned him, because I would. I couldn't have just like walk around and just say proudly that that's my son. Knowing around while he's walking around with a helmet. And it's like, dang, man, like you're just in the grocery store, and yeah, he needs it. Like, I'm surprised he doesn't have a helmet over here on this podcast. He needs that helmet. But I mean, hell, he got him over there, and I got a lot to say about this guy, but I'll save a little bit more for later. But then he got the guy in the middle, and I'm guessing he's supposed to be the good-looking brother. I guess he's supposed to be some mix in between, like being stupid and being smart. And he's somewhere stuck and lost in a sunken place where he's kind of like Stevie, where he's trying to hold on to a bit of his blackness, where he, you know, he doesn't agree with everything that is said that's against the black people, because there's some part of him that's trying to hold on to who he was, but he's struggling internally because
did he just ash his fake cigarette?
Just sold out that much. He's just that cooned, and I don't know how you get to that point, but he is there, and he's really struggling with his identity here. Like, this guy reminds me of Darth Revan. Like, he's almost convinced, like he knows that he's black. Like, he's trying to remember it, but he can't. It's just like Darth Revan. It's like, I know that I'm somebody else, but y'all keep trying to convince me that I'm another warrior, that I'm not actually am. Like, please stop trying to trick me. And that's where he's stuck. He's stuck somewhere in between.
I could care less.
And then you got this fisheye salamander with dreads looking brother over here. I guess he's supposed to be the smart one. How is he supposed to be as smart? And I mean, this dude is as dumb as a freaking thumbtack, and it is embarrassing. Just like the rest of this family here. And I mean, when I had to observe, and I've only seen one of the other substitute brothers that come onto the podcast, and the thing is, I saw him in the newest episode when they were over here glazing Nick Fuentes again. Because my God, they just gargled this dude's whole entire fruit bowl.
They do. I don't understand it. It couldn't be me. I could never, ever, like, be that thirsty over a white supremacist. You think they make Myron look good? It's bad. I didn't realize how bad it was. Like, I got to make a video on them at some point, but I'm gonna let Random I'm gonna let him get his shit off, and I'll make a video about them later, because this shit is amazing. Keep in mind, guys, Random, he stays up. He makes these fucking videos, and he edits. This nigga does not sleep. And this is like an insane amount of editing. This man doesn't even have a fucking PC yet.
Every time
He's doing this all with his iPhone and his laptop.
I'm like, they just cannot get enough. But I'm like, homie, why is he in the video? This dude said like 3 words the entire video. The video's like 28 minutes. He contributed nothing. Like, homie, if you're going to come out here, if you're going to substitute for the other raccoon, why don't you say something? Contribute to the platform. Homie, don't just come up here and take up a microphone if you're not going to put on the stripes. Put on the stripes. Get in the trash can. Don't come out here and waste our time and space. What are you doing? What are you doing? These dudes, let's just go ahead and dive into the video.
On to me. Then he was on Candace's show saying he don't want to race mix. He want his bloodline to be pure.
I could care less.
As if every white person come from the same place.
I forgot him and Candace got into it too. Yeah, man. I think
I forgot him and Candace got into it too. Shut the fuck up. I can't stand this. I can't stand this fucker over here, man. He pisses. Like, have you ever met somebody that just got one of them like punchable faces? Like, you just want to give one just like right in the suck hole. Like, he just like, I want to scissor kick him in the back of his head, man. So bad.
that, because like the same thing, you know, we don't want to go where it's violent either.
You know, OT don't want to go where it's violent. Candace doesn't want to go where it's violent.
Nick's point, he's saying, is it's typically a trend of violence from one race.
Well, we know black people are more violent. We know this.
What the fuck?
I had to come back a little bit later, and I'm still stressing at the fact that I'm having to react to this video. Essentially, what they're talking about right now is how Nick Fuentes is scared to death to live around black people, even though the only person to ever pull up on him is a white woman, and he was still scared of her because he thought she was going to pull like some Mrs. Doubtfire or Big Mama's house and whoop his ass. So he maced her, and then he wanted to cry victim out there on Twitter. I mean, that's the kind of guy Nick Fuentes is, but he's scared of black folks because he thinks we're just going to randomly attack white people.
That doesn't mean that just like he said, we don't want to go around the violence either. It's not a race thing. It's a violent thing. We don't want to go around violent people.
I could care less.
If we go to HBCU.
Saying, as a black person, there is no way that you genuinely believe black people are just inherently more violent than anybody else. That's fucking insane. The neighborhood that I live in right now, there's a lot of black people living in this neighborhood. And I live in a decent neighborhood. Like, it's fine. Nothing ever happens. Everybody minds their own business. It's fine. And I have a nice house, too. I just don't understand, man. I just don't understand how the fuck you can say that. We all know black people are violent. No, the fuck we don't know that. What are you talking about? Why are you saying that? And then they bring up the fucking per capita conversation that has been disproven time and time again. I've done it. Antonio Speaks has done it. Logix has done it. We're tired. Like, oh, black people commit the most crimes per capita. It's just a tired fucking point that we are sick of disproving, dog. Shit.
You know.
TJ said, does that make me only half violent? I guess so, man.
Like, or somewhere where, like, maybe not HBCU. Bad example.
This is a good, terrible example.
Terrible example. The terrible example. First of all, never listen to a nigga who got space between his side tooth right here. Never listen to him. And look at his hairline. You could tell something is just up with him, bro. God, I just want to kick him in the stomach one good time. Watch some pork chops fall out.
Okay, so why didn't we?
I bet these guys would look at going to an HBCU similar to how normal black folks would look at going to a KKK rally, a place that we don't belong. Right. And this whole notion again about how blacks are the most violent, we've seen these numbers debunked recently here on the internet, so there's no need to talk about all that.
But that way at the Black Conservative Federation events.
Cause they're conservative.
Nigga! But they're black.
Conservatives.
But they're black.
I could care less.
What Idiodamus is trying to say over here is essentially that if you're conservative and black, there's no way that you can be dangerous because they're all way too Sly Coopered out for you to actually pose any danger.
I would argue that black conservatives are probably the most dangerous. I can make that argument.
Danger onto anybody because those are just some good old black folks. Because he knows those are some real house Negroes over there. Like, he knows that they really don't mean any harm.
They went to LSU. How? I know it wasn't. I know they didn't get there on academic scholarship. How? No way they had the fucking grades to actually stay in LSU. And I'm not saying that because they're black. I'm saying that because they're fucking retired.
Ain't gonna pull up with any real smoke. They're gym bros, but they're soft. Some of them might not even be gym bros, but they're still soft. When it comes to them being overall just conservative in general, he just thinks for whatever reason, all good conservative people, you know, nobody's bad over here. Even though every time you look up, a political figure got killed by another person that was a conservative. Every time
hilarious, D-Money.
Look up, there was another mass shooter who was, guess what, a conservative. It happens a lot. Yeah, there's some other ones that be out there from time to time, but they're all usually from the right.
But can I just say, both of them got a point. That's just what I do think Nick.
I like the America First stuff Nick stands for. I don't agree with everything he says. I mean, the reason they're into it is because they've been going at each other over his undying support of Israel and his non-support of Israel.
Why do y'all think Nick's so big, though? Like,
This dumbass chocolate sea otter is out here trying to tell you that he's like, oh, I like America first. America first is the exact same thing as MAGA. It's going to disappoint you the exact same way.
I could care less.
It's just trading in one coat for the other. It's trading in one pair of black Nikes for another. You're basically dumping out the Kool-Aid for one coat and you're picking up another one. It's the
I don't even have to say shit. He's saying
exact
everything
same
for
thing.
me.
There is no America first.
The younger generation is not as pro-Israel as Brandon Tatum.
Now, like, his engagement is like nobody I have seen in the conservative movement, besides maybe Candace. She's a person that, like,
Charlie.
Her numbers.
He's gone now.
Yeah,
But
Charlie.
he was the GOAT.
Yeah, he was, for sure.
The goat of what? The
That's
goat
what I
of
was
hypocrisy?
about
The
to
goat of
say. The goat of what? Why do people hold Charlie Kirk to such a high? What did he do? What did he actually do? The motherfucker lied constantly. It was nothing but lies. All that motherfucker would do was breathe and lie. That's it. Constantly lie. Lie, lie, lie. That's it. What did he do? Lie. I don't know why people give Charlie Kirk so much credit. I really don't. He hasn't done anything.
Of lies, the goats of manipulation. I bet you these dudes don't even know where Israel actually is on a globe.
They don't.
People have been releasing text messages of Charlie coming at them for sitting down and talking to Nick Fuentes. I mean, if the right is so pro free speech, why is everyone trying to cancel this guy because you don't like what he said?
I could care less.
That's the thing. I haven't.
Are you free speech, or are you only for free speech that you agree with? Because
I swear these
okay. Hey, at least he said that. I will give him that.
Negroes are so effing stupid, man. I mean, I swear they woke up in the wrong era. I think they were actually born in the era where they were not allowed to read, that you were going to be beaten to death if you were actually able to read a book. Good.
Logic said, I hate people having strong ass opinions, but don't take an opportunity to defend them. Thank you.
God, if you can actually spell Jesus Christ, they would hang you up in a matter of seconds. I mean, that's where the era these people belong in, and they don't belong here.
Tatum's basically calling Nick racist, and that is.
I've seen Nick Fuentes say explicitly that he's not racist.
He has said that he's racist. Chat, hold up. No, we're see, this is what we're not doing. This man said he hasn't seen what? Nick has said himself that he's fucking racist. I literally just saved a clip. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. It's here somewhere. It's gotta be here. Where is it? Where's his stupid fucking haircut? Oh, here it is.
You sucks.
Look, Pete.
I used to like him, but that fat fuck is the definition of a fence sitter. Fuck his gay podcast.
He's just like a big fat liberal.
Groyperwave said $100.
And he's a fake nigga. I'm a real... Oh, you make a joke about Nissan Altimas. Yeah, okay, bitch. I'm actually racist.
Groyperwave said
so
$100.
what?
Less than 3.
Insert the goddamn nigga soundbite. Nigga! He said it. He literally said it. I'm a real racist. That's what he said. Are y'all just saying shit just to say it without, like, having proof? Like, what's going on? He said it.
I mean, in the Tucker interview, he said he loves Kanye West. He grew up a fan, the fashion of everything. I mean,
I could care less.
He might be.
Say that.
I forgot.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, because you like black culture, it means you're not racist. Because you're friends with Kanye West, somebody who is very anti-Semitic like yourself, Nick Fuentes views Kanye as one of the good ones. So just because of that, you don't think he's fucking racist. Are you fucking stupid? Have you guys seen the Dave Chappelle skit with Clayton Bigsby? Clayton Bigsby was a black white supremacist. And the only reason why he was a black white supremacist is because he was fucking blind. And he had a best friend that was also in the Klan. His name was Jasper. Jasper was friends with Clayton. I hate these niggas so much, bro. I can't stand them. I can't stand them.
That's the bar. knowing and loving Kanye West as a white man. That makes you not racist.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not gonna be
He did work with Kanye
a
as well.
snowflake about it.
This guy is who they're talking about.
Dog,
But he might-
you guys have no idea how much I will never say this in any other context, but this is the only time that I wish I was DJ Academics. The only time. Can you imagine? Just imagine really quick. You are planning to do an interview with Kanye motherfucking West, right? And this nigga comes around the corner wearing this. When I tell you, I would be on the floor from crying laughing. I shit you not. This is the funniest shit that I've ever seen before in my life. And he cut that corner confident as fuck. Like he had on some normal shit. Like he had on some goddamn FUBU. Sir, can he even see out of this? Oh.
But he might be racist. Would that offend me, or would that affect me in any way? No.
It will when you try to stay in their country after they take over, or, you know, if they actually accomplish their ambitions and dreams that they have. You know, they have some true aspirations of really changing things in this joint. I'm telling you, and it starts with you, starts with me. But I'm going to laugh at the day when y'all actually have that Negro wake-up call, because, I mean, it's coming. I mean, it is going to be one hilarious thing. I will laugh. Even if I was on my dying deathbed, I would be laughing my ass off before it was over if I knew that y'all got y'all's Negro wake-up call.
They're going to get it, and I can't fucking wait. If they were smart, they would try not to interact with anybody on the right. They would not try to interact with anybody if they were smart. Because if they do, they gonna learn quick like Vivek. Thank you so much, Bubble Winch, for the $5 super chat. That is a crazy name, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Congratulations on 20K. Keep up the good work, and thank you for the candid conversations. Thank you. I appreciate you.
But this is Nick Fuentes. Everybody knows that this dude is racist. He said it.
I could care less.
You're over here. I mean,
But I mean, just keeping it 100, he might be racist.
No shit.
Are you racist?
What does that have to do with anything?
Am I racist? No, I'm not racist, but I don't like ignorant behavior. Don't say that you are racist. He is racist, y'all.
I think he's too stupid to be racist, if you ask me. But I mean, could somebody give this guy some?
Shout out to Chris for the $2 super chat. Yo, I hear this. Yo, I hear it. You said if I hear the Sega part again, I'll pee myself. I really hope he has it in here one more time.
Tranquilizer. Can we just put him down already? I mean, seriously. I mean, what is he doing on this platform? He's not doing anything to add to anything but make y'all look even more stupid. I mean, speaking of Tranquilizer, your brother over there to the right already looks like he's on Tranquilizer. Maybe he can get some from him.
The things that I say on here and the way I feel is because I want better for black people.
I could care less.
I like black people.
They all say that shit. They all say that shit. Every goddamn Every goddamn trash panda says that shit. I just want better for black people. How do you want better from black people when your entire channel is literally tailored to bring them the fuck down? It's literally tailored to bring black people down. Shout out to TJ for the $2 super chat. You left your drawers at my house. My bad, bro. It happens when you in a rush. Anyway, put them in the wash for me. Anyway. It pisses me off when people say this because they'll say, oh, no, I love the black community. I just want the black community to do better. I want them to do better. I want to hold them accountable. Okay, great. You want to hold the black community accountable? Wonderful. But why is it that you never show the positivity within the black community? Ever. Your entire channel is tailored to bring them down, and you are bringing down black people for a fucking check. You three motherfuckers have no soul. You have no soul. I don't know how you fuckers sleep at night, honestly. Shout out to Rocket Stampede for the $5 super chat. Jesus, hell of a time to tune in. How can you not feel a crash out coming from this crap? Happy 20K subs, man. Thank you so much, Rockin'. I appreciate you. Shout out to Rockin' Stampede. If you didn't just send that super chat, I was really about to go nuclear. Like, I swear. Cause I genuinely do not understand how these people sleep at night. I would not be able, like, this is disgusting. Like, you're profiting off of talking shit about black people. I couldn't do it.
I want black people as a whole to do better. That's why I say the things I say.
I think we've heard this somewhere before.
Oh, the black struggle box. That's what I call it, bro. The black struggle box. Once you break all this shit down and see how much we are all alike, regardless of skin tone, regardless of demographic, regardless of geographic location, man, it changes the whole fucking world, man. It changes the whole fucking world, dog. It's damn near an impossible task to try to help those who demonize you for trying to help them. Because you helping them, they see as a sign of disrespect.
How the fuck am I gonna get help from a stupid person? How the fuck am I gonna get help from a dumbass person? How the fuck am I gonna get help? How is stupidity gonna help me? If I listen to your stupid ass, I'm gonna be stupid. It's like an infection. You like herpes. Stupidity is literally like herpes, and Stevie Knight caught it. He caught it. He fucked with the wrong person, and now he got the stupidity disease, and it's never gonna leave. It's there forever. This motherfucker, it's branded. At this point, it's never leaving him.
They see it as a sign of selling out. They see it as a sign of treason.
It's like, you know, you got that coach who's a mean coach, but he telling the truth. That's kind of how I feel about my situation.
But you're not teaching the truth. You're stupid. You're the kind of coach who's going to be telling the kids how to run around the bases and they're playing basketball. That's how lost that you are. You're talking about, oh, that's just the way I see the world. I mean, dude, come on, man. This guy's struggling over here. Like, I'm trying to throw him a bone because, once again, I do think there's an ounce of redemption that might be in his soul. The other ones, they gone.
That's what, I mean, I got to take you for what you said.
But also, we have the first clips we've heard of Nick, he's also, he said, obviously not all black people. He said that. Has he not said that?
I could care less.
Yes.
So, now in this clip.
See, the one brother that I'm over here convinced that can still be saved is like, I don't know. While the other brother, Salamander to the right, is over there like, see? He did say it. And the way he said it, you know that this guy wants to gargle them nuts.
Yes,
I mean, he rides
absolutely.
Nick Fuentes. Like, he likes him. You can tell.
He's just going a little hard. He's okay, I can't tell you that. That's racist. I think he's just doing this shit as a joke, bro. It's just like,
tell me the punchline and I'll accept that it's a joke. But unfortunately, I think this brother has taken too many punches to the head already to understand what the word punchline actually means.
Bro, I'm telling you, like when I see him, like, yes, he says wild stuff like this. Yes, I will admit it's.
I cannot stand. I really cannot. I can't stand this nigga, bro. I know I've said it multiple times during this video, but I genuinely do not like him. I really cannot stand him. You know what? Now that I'm looking at him, now I got a good look at him. He looked like the type of person if he showers at all, when he does shower, he looks like the type to wash his ass first and then wash his face with the same washcloth. Or he might be the type to not use a washcloth at all and just be getting in his ass with his hands and then washing his face.
Very like, whoa, you know.
But he can't make everybody
I've seen him say
we're
it
so
calmly.
anti-woke.
I am anti-woke.
But I call it how I see it. He's coming on here trolling now.
Man, if you put me,
Officer Tatum, like, making a woke stance, talking about, you won't say that to my face.
He wouldn't know. That's not.
Terrence said that's some euphoria type of hate there. Hey, me and Kendrick, we not too far off, bro. Trust me. I'm real petty when when I have to be. I can be real petty.
What is woke about saying that somebody ain't gonna have the balls to actually say that to my face?
I don't know.
I'm still trying to figure out. It's so bastardized that nobody understands the context of this word anymore. If that means woke doesn't. It's not even a word. This isn't shit anymore.
The term
People
is
have to just
bastardized.
stop saying it. This is why people have been saying throughout this entire year, they need to just
Unfortunately, we are in Raccoon City tonight.
go ahead and ban microphones from certain people. Like, you need to take a test. You need to put in an application to be able to actually use a microphone and put on a podcast. They shouldn't allow this guy on screen. He shouldn't be allowed airtime. He shouldn't be allowed to speak. Put duct tape over this man's mouth. I'm telling you, lock this man in the closet.
He's not wrong for that. He's not wrong with that.
He would not say that. Would he say that to his
What
face?
do you mean about that? You also
Keep it 100
came
though.
on here and said, hey, if people are getting mad and want to fight behind the N-word, that's crazy.
No,
so
no, no.
basically, you coming out here saying now,
But he was also making fun of him. He was making fun of him aside from
What does that mean, though? When you say you want to to my face, what does that mean? Is that not?
But no, it doesn't.
Not violent
What
words?
it means is he wouldn't though.
He wouldn't though. He wouldn't.
You know he wouldn't.
Yeah, he probably.
So if he wouldn't, then he wouldn't.
I'm about positive that you can convince that brother over there to the left to bomb an elementary school at this point
Oh,
in time.
yeah.
He is that
Impressionable.
slow. He is that gullible, that dumb. You see how he just wavered right then and there? If you can finally just get him to shut up and listen to anything, you can convince him of whatever you want. You can convince him that you can actually put cocaine in your coffee and it will make you healthier.
Yep.
You can convince that man that if you ate raw chicken meat, you would actually grow up to be a very strong individual, not knowing that it's going to cause you to shit yourself
Yep.
to death. But he would actually believe it and probably give it a shot.
You can convince that nigga to eat spackle, I promise you.
Beg your pardon?
I just think that
I don't really know.
He already looked like he eats spackle.
Like in a lot of instances.
Thank you, Chanel.
Like he's saying, and while a lot of people, white people, agreeing with him, he's just calling out the things that they're already been thinking. I don't think they're blatantly like, you have black skin. I do not like you. I do not think they're thinking that. I think that they're thinking from patterns that they see.
Holy shit. Are you fucking kidding me? This dumbass really doesn't think that people look at other people. He thinks that racist people, are not taking into account people's skin color. He thinks it's just all behavior. It's all behavior. Does he not know? Racism is literally passed on from generation to generation. Motherfucker, are you not aware of Jim Crow? What do you think was going on then? What did you think was going on then?
Online,
right? But
online is not real life.
Also, though,
the internet's not real life.
You remember he did make the point though. Nick also did make that one point, and remember we had the argument in the house about this. He said the black race, sub-Saharan African race, is dumber than every other race.
I could care less.
He did say that. Not by DNA. So by definition, that is a racist thing to say. Not now.
It is hella racist. But unfortunately, when I'm looking at y'all speak on screen, it convinces me that Nick Fuentes almost has a point.
That's why I say I might be the most wrong.
Oh shit, bro. Oh my.
To black folks on this channel, guys, because I end up agreeing with Nick.
Oh,
because I
fuck.
know you did. I have nothing to prove that niggas aren't numbered. So that
Yo, randoms edits me fucking fire, dog. Oh my gosh.
I have nothing to prove that.
Whoa.
Listen.
Hold up. Let me rewind that back.
That Nick Fuentes almost has a point.
Hold up.
I'm sorry. That's why I say I might be the most wrong.
Nigga, was that the first Resident Evil?
To black folks on this channel, guys, because I end up agreeing with Nick.
Oh,
I
fuck.
know you did. I have nothing to prove that niggas aren't numbered. So that
I have nothing to prove that.
So that's the thing, though. Listen, I live in right now, guys. I live in a all-white area, and if people judge me because I'm black, I'm like, hey, I know that because of the stereotype of black people.
Nick Fuentes doesn't have stats to back up what he's talking about. He just says it because they believe it. And then you get indoctrinated into believing it. Is that what you have to do, pass the test? Do they make sure that you believe that you're stupid, Negro? Is that what they make you believe before you go ahead and join that cult? Where do I begin? I mean, honestly, they probably should be looking at you a little sideways, considering how crazy you look. I mean, you're walking around bug-eyed everywhere, looking like you should be in a straitjacket. You don't look like you should be around children. You don't look like you should be walking amongst us. You look unsafe. And then, honestly, if they ever hear you speak, they're going to start to see, like, oh my God, you are stupid. You are one of those that they're talking about. Nick Fuentes has a point. They are stupid. Matt Walsh was right. When they see us and they see you, it really bothers me.
I could care less.
But their judgment of you will be wrong because you're not violent.
Exactly. But
so you can't say
all
that.
they know is black people violence. Then it's like, you know, this is like, let's just stay away from them. It's not that.
But why? Okay, so why?
You know what I noticed about this fucker? He cannot complete a sentence. He can't. He cannot complete a thought. He can't complete a sentence.
Do Africans not feel like Africans don't like black people? Why? Not because of their skin, because of
you niggas. That's why. Because they think it's a bunch of you niggas around. You're the problem.
Violence.
From my experience, many of the ones that stay here in this country with us tend to believe, for whatever reason, that they're just 10 times better than the rest of the African Americans that live here. They think they're better than us. Their egos are really huge. Have you ever heard of Aquarius Wave? Tinashe Peter, that stuck-up asshole? Oh man, don't worry, I'm going to get to him eventually, because he's one of those too. But I guess he's trying to see the light in the time of day. He done woke up and he done got smacked in the face and dick slapped with reality, just like the rest of them. And he's over here trying to like change his tune a little bit. I gotta call out these people for being racist in my political party. I will not stand for this. This is not the way of the conservative movement. This is not what we believe in. Like, dude, whatever. It is being exposed by the
who is this? Oh, okay. Let's see here. Let's see. You're a cornball. You are why the fatigue is real. Please explain to me why is that? Please elaborate. Explain why I am a cornball and why I'm the reason black fatigue is real. Please explain to me. Go ahead. You have the floor. You have the floor. Please.
racist himself, that y'all are all fractured, that y'all don't know what y'all are. That's what's such an abomination about this whole situation, is that Nick Fuentes is rising to the top of the ranks for these conservatives because he's the only one who seems to be calling out the most obvious stuff. People over here acting like somebody's throwing out some deep shit.
True. You know what, TJ, you got a point. Hey, bro, if you want to talk, hop in the Discord. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Logix. I appreciate you. You want to talk? Hop into the Discord. Don't be a little bitch in the chat. Drop something in the chat and then run away. If you want to have a conversation, let's have a conversation. Please.
By just pointing out the most obvious information that's been out there. They've been like this. Trump has been like this. Guys, I mean, these people in these administrations, these politicians, ain't nothing changed. Their goals haven't changed. None of it has. It's been obvious, clear as day. They're taking away the free lunches. They're trying to make sure they take away as many resources, getting rid of jobs. People are homeless. People are broke. They're trying to like bribe you with 50-year mortgages. 50-year mortgages? Oh my God. I mean, everybody's probably made enough videos on that, but like nobody needs to dive into how stupid that is. 30-year car loans. You'll never own anything again. It's already bad enough that video games we don't get a chance to own anymore because of all these microtransactions and the fact that everything's getting turned into online service games.
Hey, hold up. TJ, Dow, Logix, Sam, anybody that's in the Discord. Asura has sent me something in my DMs, and you guys are going to fucking die. Remind me to share with you guys. Matter of fact, Asura, never mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't share it in general chat. I'll let them know separately. Asura has shared something very hilarious with me. And yeah, anybody in the Discord, I'm a DM all Terrence, you too. I'm a DM all y'all. I'm gonna DM all of you guys because that's fucking insane. That's so fucking crazy.
You know what? We don't have control of what happens.
I don't even know what to say.
When they decide to pull the plug one day on the servers and say,
You too, Blue Eagle.
We don't have enough people playing this bitch, so nobody gets to have it. That's the same way with the whole American society, that these people in this administration keep wanting to push and promote, and y'all are just like on board for it. And now you're shocked that, oh my God, it's happening. Y'all, I can't take it.
They don't like the violence. So when we have a culture of violence, people don't like the violence. So that's why black people, if we can.
Chris, you're not even active. I didn't even know you were still in the Discord. I got you. Oh, CD, you in the, I got y'all. Look, if you in the Discord, look, I got you.
Fix our culture, which I know that's another issue.
Logic, did you see it? Did you see it, Logix?
Care less. But it's the violence. Like he said, it's the violence. It's not the skin color.
These people have repeated the same points throughout this entire video. Nick's not racist. It's about the violence. Blacks are only like looked at this way because we're inherently violent. We have it in us. It's in our blood. I swear these people are so freaking stupid. It hurts my soul. Like, I swear, if you can actually generate brain power and turn it into battery power, they wouldn't have enough combined battery power amongst their entire family to power up one of those toy watches you used to get from McDonald's. Hell, as a matter of fact, you can replicate 1 billion of these Cartier brothers and you still couldn't power up that toy to a point where it actually put up an actual number. It would still just say low battery, no matter how much you put that shit in there. I mean, it'd be like Get Out, but that's how you could do it.
Hold on, is that guy still talking? I don't even see him. Let me see. What is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? Oh, okay. Got you. So he one of them. One of the slow types.
And we are every bit justified because we see what's going on and we don't want to die. It's that simple.
Of course, this clip is an extended version of it. Maybe we'll put these extended versions somewhere else. I don't want to give him too much airtime, but the problem with this guy is that he's making it about race.
Yeah, it is about race. I'm sorry. That's why I don't know, man. Like, did y'all see that guy, I think it was a congressman in D.C. that got killed by the 3 gang guys?
Oh, I see. I see what he said. Black people trying to do... What the hell? He said black people trying to better their community, and goofs like you cry and complain. You are why the culture is trash and young black men are dying left and right. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my... What the fuck does that even have to do? I'm the reason why black men are... How? What the fuck are you talking about? You're stupid. I noticed you ran away after your first grade. Bro, I literally said, join the Discord, pussy. You want to talk? Let's talk. Join the Discord. I'm sorry. Look, I am down for entertaining, you know, the folks that used to be in special ed in school, all right? I know you used to ride the short bus. It's okay. I don't judge you for it. Join the Discord and let's have a conversation. Yeah. Like, stop talking in here.
Violence is a culture thing.
You didn't see that?
It's a culture thing.
Recently, just
No, he's not going to join, and he's not going to talk to me because he's scared.
I bet he does know about every time a black person killed anybody. Anytime a black man ever put hands on a white person, I guarantee you he knows about it. But anytime a white person committed any crime, it never happened. He's just like all the ones who act like it doesn't exist. Like I always say, not all white people are like this, and not all conservatives are.
Hey, hold up, time out. Let's okay, hold up. Before we finish, Random University's video. I don't play games. What is your issue with Logix, bro? Logix has a lot of the same ideologies and beliefs as I do. What's the issue with Logix? What's your issue with Logix? I'm confused. I'm curious, that's all. Like, where'd this beef come from? Hey, I appreciate you, Faceless.
But most of the black conservatives are pretty much all the exact same way. So it's weird how like all the blacks seem to be exactly one way on that side, but the whites definitely differ. If you like dive into them, like the different pockets and whatnot, you got some really cool ones that's just on that side. But then you still have those that like, you know what, I'm sorry, I can't rocks with you.
3 dreadheads killed a random guy that worked in Washington.
What?
Yeah, but you didn't see that? That's why I said, you know. That's why I said it could randomly. It was randomly just walking. They killed him. For no reason.
The Black Rower sent $25. Welcome back, brother. Even though you're not frickin' brother.
Black Rover.
Good to be back, my brother. Here, come on, we're brothers. But hey, good to hear from you, my. Good to hear from. Oh wait, I said we weren't gonna say the N-word.
He did the same shit I was about to do.
Good to hear from. Oh wait,
Oh my God, he did it. He did it. I love it when he says the N-word. You know, don't you? Don't you just love it when Nick says the N-word to the N people, to the black people?
Well, that's not. It's just not like I said that other thing.
Oh, he ain't racist.
Yeah, look, I genuinely want to know why I Don't Play Games has an issue with Logix. That's all I want to know.
He just wants to be one of us. He just likes to be part of the culture. That's all it is to him, isn't it? I mean, this dude should just be beaten. Like, that sounds terrible.
He
for me
said
to
he
say,
should be
but
beaten.
I don't think it would actually hurt him. Like, I mean, I really don't think it would hurt
Oh
him.
yeah,
But
y'all can cuss in the chat just as long as y'all don't say nothing crazy.
he needs hands put on him.
That other thing, you know. So we're cool, but man, I appreciate you. Hey, good to be back. I'm a friend to all. I'm a friend to all black people. I'm a friend to all people. Friend to
Yo, Random University is hilarious, man. This man about to spaz. He about to spaz.
All content. It's the internet, bro. Like,
I didn't know
he's
that
growing.
Nick claimed to be a Christian.
Like, he's growing.
He says Christ is king all the time.
The chocolate salamander definitely has some Nick in his mouth. I can tell. He loves him. He believes whatever this man says. He said it. He said he's a Christian. God, Christ is king. He says it all the time. Believe him. He says he's not a racist. Believe him. I just don't believe it inherently that he's a racist man, no matter how many times he says the N-word, no matter how many times he compares black people's intelligence to car tires. It doesn't matter. I just believe that somewhere deep down,
If anybody has an issue with anybody, please hop in the Discord. Like, we can easily talk. I literally have a debate channel in the Discord for situations like this. So come on. Like, it's fine. If y'all want to talk, let's talk.
he's a good guy, even though he has never shown me that, and he's told me to my face from his platform that he thinks I'm nothing and that he is an actual racist. But it's cool.
Guys, we all know the problem here. We all know. I mean, we ain't got to say the quiet part out loud. We know it.
I done said it already.
Well, you did, but that's basically what it is, guys. Cause he's mad at Tucker Carlson too. Cause I mean,
everybody's mad. They're mad at Tucker for platforming. They've been saying Tucker has had an anti-them boys stance for a while.
See, I think Nick, to me, they just breaking the matrix, bro.
I'm done. I can't no more. Just, I mean,
He
considering
threw
this is
the cigarette to the side.
coming from a person who was programmed to be the dumbest NPC in the history of Elder Scrolls, this guy's talking about breaking out from the Matrix. He is the Matrix. I'm hurt. This was bad, y'all. This is real painful, and I'm gonna have a real hard time making the next one dealing with these guys, because I already had the clips and I need to go ahead and make it, because it'll make content and hopefully y'all enjoy it. But this has been torturous. I don't know how many more I can do on the Coonery family. I just the Coonier family. And
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like, making Trash Panda videos, it's actually kind of upsetting at some point. Like, dead ass. When you see people like that, it can affect you. Like, low key, it's like, damn. Like, how did you get to this point?
I can't. And this is painful. I can't believe people. No. I ain't gonna say I can't believe, but it is still like, appalling to see brothers this far gone. I mean, this is another level. I mean, there's a reason why in the few clips I had seen in them that I decided that they probably should be S tier, but we need to probably crank that up to S plus.
S+, yeah. I
Like
agree.
that ass. I think so, because this is out of control. This is absolutely out of pocket.
Thank you, dude.
They're
Appreciate
so
you.
far gone. It's comical. They are cartoon at this point in time.
Yo, Mr. KP, I do too. I love,
and I mean, they have such a whack.
watching Random University's videos. Like, I get a huge rush of nostalgia sometimes just because of the music.
Platform with just a lineup of dumb ass trash pandas. I don't understand how you can do that. Like, I just impressive, almost impressive. I don't know. I have figured it out.
Oh God.
These guys were created by the CIA.
Okay.
They were test tube. They were manufactured by the government. They're not real. They were bestowed upon us, planted into our community, just like they cloned Tyrone.
Oh, but you know what? When I used to wear my tinfoil hat, I'm gonna say the same thing to you that they said to me. That is a waste of tinfoil, sir.
They're just like the liquored up old man on the corner. They're the exact same. They're supposed to be here as some type of necessary evil to keep people thinking that black people are this stupid, that this is the average Negro, that they can be absolutely just trash panded out, and that they can be as dumb as a doornail. And I mean, I don't know, man. It hurts.
Yeah.
But honestly, I also wanted an excuse to put on this tinfoil hat because it's been sitting in this living room for about 8 months now, and I needed to use it. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed. See you soon.
Again!
Guys, for real, if you haven't subscribed to Random University's channel, please make sure you do so. This guy is fucking hilarious, man. Oh, now I feel like I gotta find my tinfoil hat video. I don't think you guys have ever seen that shit, but I used oh man, I used to make fun of people that were bitching and moaning about like Joe Biden winning the election during COVID. Fucking hilarious. Damn it, I don't know if I can see it from here. Archive. View archive. Why can I only see my archive stories? Interesting. Maybe I'll post it some other time. I feel like, let me call it. What is going on? I don't even see these people anymore talking. Is I Don't Play Games still talking in the chat? I'm sorry, did you say TikTok divorce lawsuit? I don't even know what that is, Sam. TikTok divorce lawsuit. I feel like I'm gonna have to Google that. You put it in Discord. Depends on how long it is. If it's, let's see here. Did you put it in resources, Sam, or you put it in general? Shit, so many people posted in here. Damn, okay. I gotta find it then, because I have no idea where it is. Oh, wait, I see. Wife sues TikTok star who stole her husband's... Wait. Wife sues TikTok star who stole her husband. A TikTok star stole her husband? How? And she's suing. This shit is 25 minutes long. Sam... This video sounds right up my alley. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to make a video on this. This is going to be one of my videos during the week. Because I've pretty much already been going for 3 hours. Let me see. I'm putting it in my notes. Who stole her? You said it's deep? Damn. If you posted it, then I can only imagine. Whew. Jimmy said those brothers are so lost. I can't believe they can find their way home. Now that's crazy. That's funny. I low-key want to call random university and be like, bro, where the fuck did you where'd you get a prop cigarette? You probably can buy them off Amazon. But that shit was funny. Like, genuinely funny. I don't know. My archives are right here. I don't know why I can't pull them up on let's see. Shout out to Gray Pill for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. Congrats on the 20K. Remember you since 360 blessings. Oh my gosh. Gray Pill, you been here that whole time? You been here this whole time? Shit. I did hear about Rory Blue Eagle. I'm actually going to talk about it during the week too. That's probably going to be my video on Monday, to be honest with you, but I did hear about it. I'm confused. I'm so confused because I heard when Rory and Maul, when they were in like a Twitter space, and Maul was like, oh, well, who is this affecting? And the black woman in the chat was like, it's affecting black women. What are you talking about? Don't worry, I'm going to talk about it. Yeah, I heard about it, man. I saw you already made a video about it. You know what? Let me say this. Because I have so the thing is, I don't mind when we all talk about like the same thing, right? Because I know a lot of you watch, like all of us, me, Random Logics, and Jew, all of you tune into like all of our content. And we all have a different take on things. But sometimes when these Negroes get to something before I do, I'm like, God damn it. I should have moved you. You got to be quicker than that. But it always works out at the end. That's why I always tell people. Like, I don't fight with them over like who can post what or like who can post like something at a specific time or whatever, because everybody's content is different, you know? So I don't really trip. But sometimes it's like, God damn it, he beat me to it. Oh, no. I appreciate y'all, though, man. I'm just confused, though, because if somebody got some beef in the chat, we can always settle it in the Discord. We can always talk. Just don't come in here. Say something stupid and not be willing to have a conversation. Because if you say something, you attack me, you insult me or whatever, or you make a claim like I'm harming the black community or whatever, I'm the issue. No, you are going to have to, let me see. Grey Pill said, yeah, oh, I got you, Grey Pill. Wait, wife, have you been here this whole time? Yo, you probably haven't even been paying attention. Yeah, a lot of shit went down while you probably weren't paying attention. But anyway, if you are going to say something like that, like I was saying before, you are going to have to elaborate. Anyway, Grey Pill said, yeah, when Angela introduced us, it never hit me. You was the first to intro the women Donovan Sharp used to bash on. Can't remember the blonde female. It was Goose Day. Angela, right. Grey Pill, what the fuck happened to Angela? Did she just stop making content? Angela was cool as fuck. Angela was mad cool. I appreciate you, Jimmy. Yeah, I mean, ain't no issue. I have no. Yeah, the Asian chick, the Asian girl, woman, whatever. Ugh. Yo, I'm about to be sore as a bitch when I wake up tomorrow, man. Guys, I've been back in the gym, and there was one night where I could not sleep because my arms were just that sore. What's up, Patrick? Yeah, I don't know what happened to her. Oh, man. She's talking about some I need cereal. Long story, I'll DM you. Okay, yeah, I'm curious because we were supposed to actually make some content together, but she dipped and I never heard from her again. Because I remember talking to her briefly, and she was cool. Like, and she was riding off of that, who was she talking to? Who did she call out? Logix, help me out. MLD, what the fuck happened to him? What was his name? MLD. Modern Life Dating. Is he still making videos? This motherfucker. Oh, man. Yes, I remember this guy. Yo, he totally disappeared. Do you guys remember this fool? Yes. His channel is doing terrible. Well, he doesn't really post anymore. That's why. Oh, he goes live. And he's not doing well. He's not doing well. Wow. Holy shit. I totally forgot. Angela destroyed this man's career. Shit. MLD still grifting, but overseas. Yeah, the red pill is pretty much dead. Huh, I appreciate y'all, man. This was a fun stream. Yeah, remind me to send you guys what I was talking about in Discord. Just say send it to me and I will DM it to you because that shit was hilarious. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. A bug where? What are you talking about? All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta see what my wife's talking about. All right, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much again for 20K. Let's make sure we hit 50. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace.